All right. What's up? What's up? What's good? What's good? $5 off the cuff. I made $5 off the cuff right away out of Adrian Molina because I am early. Hey, dog, don't ask me to make no money. Don't ask me to make no money. I'm sitting right here waiting. I was waiting. You ain't got to pay that because you can't bet me because I'll show up on time. Oh, I guess you could, but that's all right. I retract that. Yeah. Retraction accepted. Retraction accepted. What's going on, Adrian Molina? How you feeling this fine morning? Man, what's going on, Doghouse? What's happening with you, sir? Dre H in the building. What's up? All things, what's good? Edwin Volaton, what's going on, man? Brian Powell. Bud is not a fraud. He's not a fraud. He's not a fraud. He's not a fraud. He's a great fighter. Beauty of Africa, what's going on? I don't think Crawford will, due to Heyman PBC rematch of Spence, his loyalty and long-term contracts. Now, Ennis is not signed to him yet that I know of. What's going on? Akeem Idris and Bank Felipe official. What's up? Banks Felipe official. What's up? Mr. Tistain. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Edwin Volaton. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And Barbara D, the beautiful Barbara D, and the consistent Barbara D. Good morning, Barbara D. Devin Haney got knocked out by Gervonta Davis. I don't want to put it in the title because I don't want Devin Haney fans to show up. I only want Canelo Alvarez fans and Terence Crawford fans to show up. I want Chillville to show up today, so I put Terence Crawford's name in the title. But I do want to let you know, man, that I listened to that interview and Devin got knocked out by Gervonta. Got knocked out by Gervonta. I am thoroughly convinced that he got knocked out by that guy. Thoroughly convinced. Because of what he said. Because of what he said. I'm sorry, man. I don't like you Devin Haney fans. I don't. I like Devin Haney a lot. I really don't like y'all. So, like, every time I listen to Devin Haney, I'm like, I like him. I like him. But he did knock him out, though, just so you know. He made that slip. He made that slip. He made that slip up. He slipped up. He slipped up, dog. He slipped up. He slipped up. I got to do a video about it, Richard. You got to wait for me to put the video out, man. I got to earn a living, dog. I got to earn a living. You got hey, Richard Paris, click the link and I'll tell you. Nah, seriously, they had an interview. They had a press conference. It was in the press conference. He said something in the press conference. And I was like, you got knocked out. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You got knocked out. That's okay, though. That's okay, though. Oh, Brian, Jason, yeah, he'll go 4-0 with those. Yeah, 4-0 for sure. I already told you. I'll tell you, man. It's in the. You ain't got to do it. I appreciate that, Richard Paris, but that's not fine. No joke, bro. I appreciate you watching my videos, man. I do. Share the videos, man. Share the videos, man. We're waiting for some people to come on in the building. Hit the like as y'all come in, man. Come on, hit the like as you come in. Rollo Green. What's up, Rollo? What's up? Thanks, Billy. I appreciate that, man. Shout out to everybody with the Twitter X on in there, man. Shout out, Billy. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that, man. If it happens, why not make a fight if you know you're going to win? What do you mean? If that happens, what do you mean? Why he not making a fight if you know you're going to win? What you mean? Man, these dudes going to fight each other, man. You can lose all them fights, still make good money. Man, he got to make his recipe. He got to make his money. He got to make his money. I'm looking forward to that Devin Haney Ryan Garcia fight, though. Like I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to this Frank Martin Gervonta fight, man. I'm no joke worried about that fight. I like Gervonta, man. I like Frank Martin, man. That's a dangerous fight, man. That's a dangerous fight. I'm riding with Beterbiev. I'm riding with Beterbiev against Bivol. I'm riding with Beterbiev because everybody hating on Beterbiev. Everybody hates on Beterbiev. Jay Milt's in the building. He said, "Morning, Martin," in the chat. TC and CA need to go somewhere they can box. They can con free checks. Al, go somewhere that they can con some free checks. Al, PBC, and they such make you earn it. TC and Terence, Crawford, and Canelo. What is CS? What's CS? Oh, Canelo Alvarez. I think you're talking about Canelo Alvarez. Yeah, Canelo Alvarez. You said CA the first time. Can't hack it. Oh, they can hack it. But look, man. PBC said no. We're not checking them. We're not taking it. We're not cutting them checks like that. You got to give us something, man. We got Amazon Prime to impress. We got Jeff Bezos in the crew to impress. We got to make good business decisions, man. We're not doing that, man. We can't give you $35 million for a duck for a duck. Can't give you $35 million for no cherry pick, man. For a guy that has got mental health issues and is probably medicated. It's probably medicated. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't give you 35 for that. And it was said 30, and that contract said for potential opponents. So you think Al ain't smart? Al got that contract and said for potential opponents. Not that we're agreeing that you're gonna fight any particular person, but if you do fight any of these people, good. Those are the purses for the potentials. Didn't put a price tag on David Benavidez though. Barbara D, the beautiful Barbara D. Let me make sure. Let me go see what this thing look like over yonder. Let me go see what this look like. Hold on one second. Man, I feel so free right about now. I feel so free. Barbara D with the, where'd it go? With the goal. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for that support. Monstrously. Thank you for that $20 holler. One of the best supporters that you could ever ask for. Who lies more, Trump or Bill Haney? I don't talk to Devin Haney. I don't talk to Trump enough. I don't know who lies more. I don't know. I know who's better at it. Donald Trump is better at it. I don't know, man. Y'all are anti-Trumpers. I'm not an anti-Trumper. I just don't pay attention to him. I just don't pay attention to Donald Trump. I'm not an anti-Trumper. I'm an anti-Biden guy. But I'm not pro-Trump. I'm kind of anti-Trump too. I can't lie. I'm a little anti-Trump. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. You know, I try my best just take care of my business and leave all that political stuff alone. Even though I'm seriously contemplating doing a popular culture channel. Seeing as I now have been so immersed in the Fani Willis trial, the Fani Willis hearing about her, the salaciousness of her and what's her name? Is it Nathan Wade? Who's the attorney? Who's that tall drink of water she wanted to get with and paid $600,000 for? No, I'm just joking. I don't want to go off like that. I don't know if she did that or not. But you know, it is what it is. Well, I do. I know she did all of that. But at the same time, that was her little sip of water. That's a little sip of coffee she wanted. Bank Felipe said, let's put some color in the chat. Please do. Thank you, brother. Thank you, sir. So I think about that sometimes. My wife says I should. My wife wants me to do that. My wife says you should do a channel with politics and law and popular culture so you can stop bugging me about it. No, I'm joking about that last part. But on the real, I think about that sometimes because that was kind of fun. That's a fun conversation. That's a fun kind of channel to do. And there's no Devin Haney fans because he's not popular or part of the culture. And but then again, oh my God, getting Trump fans coming at you or Biden fans coming at you. Ooh, couldn't imagine it. Couldn't imagine it. Couldn't imagine it. Fanon, your man is the biggest vagina in boxing. You can't blame Oscar and Dazn anymore. No, he's not. He is a big, yeah, he is. He's a big one. He is. He's a big one. He's a biggin. Man, easy number one, supporting that chat. Thank you for that super sticker. Let me see what it says. Easy number one with the goal. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Shout out to Fanon with the Bowie shirt. Shout out Maryland. Yes, sir. This is my son's basketball team, though. That's my son's basketball team. My son is now a retired basketball player at the age of 18. He doesn't want to play in college. And I support that because he's got a bigger dream and a better one. Ooh, he can ball, though, but bigger and better dream. Ooh, he's got a bigger and better dream. I'm on his ass, though, by getting it done. About to knock on his door in the middle of his live stream. Start working, son. Start working. Childhood is over, dog. You're an adult now. Let's get this work. Let's get this work. Mrs. Pragmatic said you'd be great doing a popular culture channel. Yeah, I think I might screw around and do it. If y'all would all go over there and subscribe, I need to get like 30. I need to get like immediately get 3,000 of you guys to go subscribe to the channel, and I would do it. I probably would do it because that way I get to talk about religion and all of that good old stuff that I like to talk about, the fun stuff that I try to avoid. I try to avoid it. Oh, by the way, Devin Haney needs to stop that dumb shit he's doing. Is it another sport? Nah. I only deal with boxing, bro. I only deal with boxing. That's it. I don't want to talk about any other sports. I don't want to talk about basketball. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about football. I don't want to talk about baseball. I don't want to talk about bowling. I don't want to talk about any of that. I only really like boxing. You know what I mean? I really like boxing. However, the other stuff, I could definitely talk about, man. I could definitely talk about. And I used to say I didn't want to do it because a lot of it would be gossipy, but that's what boxing turned into. Boxing is just one big-ass gossip fest majority of the time. Rick Glazier makes it all gossip. Other people make it all gossip. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you have to, in order to survive a YouTube channel in boxing, you got to do the gossip. There's no avoiding the gossip. There's just not enough content to not talk about it. You know what I mean? And so many people talk about it so much that you got to address it. Oh, David Tistain said I was referring to your son. What was that? What did you say? Oh, is it another sport? No, it's not another sport. No, it's not. It's not another sport. It's not. No. It is not another sport. It is something you can turn professional in for sure, though. It's entertainment. It is entertainment, though. Speaking of Dick Glazer, he kept bringing your name up yesterday. Heard, I don't believe you. I don't believe, not. Why would he bring my name up? Why would Dick Glazer bring up my name? What did I do to him? Hey, OG said, hey, start the channel now, OG, and drop the link until you get the subs, then drop the videos. Nah, I'll drop the videos. Nah, hell no, I'll earn it from the ground up. I'll start it with a video. I'll start from the ground up. I'll work it from the flow up. Nah, dog, I will. I'll do that in a minute. I'll be like, yeah, I just did a video about that. Go check it out. You know what I mean? Go check it out. I'll do it. Thank you, Easy Number One, for that big time support, bro. You made King cry. That's why he said your name. He was last night on who? Who the fuck is True School Sports? Who is True School Sports? Hey, fuck you, Rick. Hey, Rick Glazer. Fuck you, dude. Like, I don't care what they said about me. I don't care, man. Look, my teeth don't come out. Watch this shit. Now I know who he is. Look, watch this shit. My teeth don't come out. God, thank God. Bro, come on, man. I don't care about Rick Glazer. I don't care about Looney Boxing Tunes. I don't care about Ring Magazine. I don't care about none of y'all, man. I don't give a shit about y'all. Let me tell you something. I don't give a shit what y'all think about me. I don't care. Okay? I don't care. I care what my mama think about me. She said she liked my beard. Okay? I care what my wife thinks, and she said I'm handsome just yesterday. No, she didn't say that shit. I'm lying. I'm lying. My wife didn't tell me I was handsome. She don't never say that shit. I got to be like, hey, babe, you think I'm handsome? She's like, yeah, okay, yeah, I guess. She was like, I guess. Yeah, I mean, if you insist on me telling you some shit like that, okay. You know what I mean? That's why I like her like that. That's why I like her like that. She make me work for it. King lied when he said Dick Glazer works with fighters. He said last night he never dealt with fighters directly. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That man know damn well he worked with some fighters. I ain't gonna lie though, man. I don't care what y'all think about. What do I care about what he thinks about me, man? Like for real. He ain't paying me no money. He ain't helping me out. He's trying to all he's doing is bad mouthing boxers. Like, man, please. I care more about Terence Crawford not liking me. I care more about Terence Crawford not liking me. You know what I mean? Terence Crawford's sister not liking me. You know what I mean? Bo Mac not liking me. That bothers me, man. You know what I'm saying? I care about that, man. I care about that. I care that they don't like me, man. You know, it hurts. Because I like them. I'm the big fan of that camp. I'm a big fan of them. And to know that I can't go to B&B Gym and without getting a very nasty reception, you know, I don't like that, man. That makes me feel bad. But, you know, I'll live. You know how it goes. I'll live. You know, for as long as God intends for me to live, I'll live. Of course they watch. What's up, Rick? Fuck you, Rick. I don't care what you think, man. Come on, dog. You can't intimidate me. What you gonna do? Beat me up? What you gonna do? Beat me up? You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't think you can do it. I'm gonna take a guess there. Yeah, I'm gonna think you're not Terence Crawford. You know what I mean? I may not be willing to throw hands with Terence because I don't think that's gonna turn out well. I gotta tell you. You, on the other hand, yeah. I might risk it, homie. I might risk it. I might just risk it. Stick and move, man. Stick and move. What's up? What's up, George Gordon? When Al Heyman proposed David Benavidez for $45 million, Canelo was like, "Nah, I want the mentally broken Charlo for $30 million." Hey, man, don't call that man mentally broken, man. That man ain't mentally broken. That man ain't mentally broken. Challenged is not broken. Challenge is not broken, man. Challenge is not broken. You know what I mean? You got to understand that, man. You got to understand that, man. You got to understand that. Malik says support for the show. Oh, thank you, King. Thank you, King. No worries. No worries. I'm just saying, you know, I'm just saying. Just saying. But, you know, it's hard out there on people, man. It's hard. It's hard, man. It's hard out there, man. I ain't gonna lie. Pause. It's tough. It's tough out there in this world. It's tough. Sometimes you get the rug snatched underneath your feet. You don't know what you're gonna do. Y'all say a lot of weird shit about these fighters. Yeah, man. I mean, well, look, man. We out here doing a lot of stuff, man. These guys are good. These guys are working. They're doing their jobs, man. I'm not going to say Jamal Charlo is mentally broken. I'm not going to say that. I'm not even going to say he's challenged. I'm going to mind my business. Everybody has challenges mentally. And having gone through that myself on multiple occasions, man, you don't know what I went through. Might have had one of y'all jump off a fucking bridge. So how are you going to tell me I'm weak? Have you ever had to resist the urge to jump off a fucking bridge? When everything in your mind and your experience says it would be easier to die, and you didn't do it, and you sucked it up and you went through the pain and tried and worked to figure it out and get yourself back on an even keel and proceed with your life when everybody around you knows that happened to you, with everybody looking funny at you, you still got to show your face. You still got to get out there and go to work, despite what all these people think about you. You had people jumping out of windows, dog, because they lost their job. Some soft ass shit like losing your job has people doing that. Has people offing their whole families. So how are you going to tell a man that went through that type of pain that he's weak when you don't know if you could go through it? I know I can go through the fire. I know it. I know it because I've done it. So don't tell me nothing. If you've not been there, you don't know. And showed my face the next day and never lied about it. Tell you exactly what happened to me. And I will tell you right to your face because I don't give a shit what you think about me, ultimately. Because caring about what caring what you think about it is what half the fucking problem was to begin with. The fact that I cared what you think. Who are you? I mean, I know who you are. But so, nah, man, I'm not going with that on that, Jamal. That may be a mentally very, very strong man. You just don't know what he's going through. And when I mean you don't know what he's going through, you don't know what his mind is doing to him. You don't know. So you may not want to talk. You may not want to talk. Fuck around and get hit with some of that clinical depression and realize, oh, shit. Oh, this isn't what I thought it was. God dog. Wow. When they say they depressed, this is what this is? Oh, I don't want no more of this. Let me tell you something, man. You know who Damian Lillard is? You guys know who Damian Lillard is? I listened to something Damian Lillard just said. And I was like, uh-huh. Damian Lillard said in an interview that he doesn't have much of a life in Milwaukee. He said he doesn't have much of a life. All he does is play video games. He's like, it's boring. I play basketball. I play video games. I go to Fight Hype trying to see what the next boxing news is. I go to Fight Hype like 100 times a day. I bet this dude, what does this dude make a year? Like, how much does he make every time he steps onto a basketball court? Dumb money. The man has got dumb money. Dumb money. But he still feels like that. Ain't that odd? You would think that all the money that he has, he couldn't possibly be bored. He couldn't possibly be bored. Boredom is like right near depression. Robin Williams. So that's what I'm saying. Don't do that. Be careful what you do. Like Devin Haney need to be careful what he does. Man, you better stop playing, bro. Y'all better stop. Hey, dog, stop playing. Stop playing, Devin. Stop playing. I'm trying to tell you, don't do what you're doing. I see you, dog. Don't do what you're doing. That ain't a smart move. All money ain't good money. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Right, Kennels, then I got a question for you. Well, ask the question, man. Ask the question. Anyway, we back to boxing. We're back to boxing. Thank you, Easy Number One in the building. That huge support today, man. That is so monstrous. Thank you for allowing me to do this, man. Nothing to do in Milwaukee. Oh, there's something to do in Milwaukee called pick up a book. Get you one of these, Dame Dash. Get you one of these. Get you one of these right here. Okay? Because if you don't read a lot, Dame Dash. Dollar Dame. What do you call it? Damian Dash is the other dude. Dollar Dame. Get you one of these Kindles right here. Get you one of these Kindles and pick you up a book. If you read this, if you don't read and you get one of these and you just pick up a damn book, you pick up the book and you read like Dame time, read 15 pages if you ain't used to reading. Your ass will go to sleep. You'll be like, oh man, this shit is up. You won't be bored. No, I did not hear Eddie Hearn. What lies did Eddie Hearn say? What lie? Hey, let's see if I'm gonna put this link in this chat yet. If we got the likes where the likes needs to be. 51 likes, 305 people in the building in this small time channel. But can we get the likes at 200? Then we'll put the link in the chat so y'all can come up here and be mad at me about what I said about my video yesterday, where I said that Al Heyman fired Canelo Alvarez. Purchasing a Kindle is a must. Yeah, get you a Kindle, man. Oh, and the reason you get a Kindle is because when you get old, your eyes get tired, and you can increase the size of the fonts on a Kindle. You can't do that on a regular book. So I used to love reading regular books, right? Oh, I'm not gonna do a Kindle until I started having to do squinting shit to see it. And you put them old man ass reading glasses on. So I was like, nah, let me just move this. Let me just up the size of this thing. Man, look, man, I'm not paying attention to nothing Eddie Hearn says. I'm not doing nothing that Eddie Hearn says. I ain't listening to Eddie Hearn. I don't care what Eddie Hearn has to say. Eddie Hearn is bad for boxing. He's terrible for American boxing. Terrible for American boxing. He's terrible for UK boxing too. Terrible for it. Shout out for Fanon. Can't wait for the tank fight. You know what it is. Glizzard Glock in the building. Thank you, brother, for keeping the lights on. Appreciate you with that color, that beautiful color in the chat on this fine Thursday. What happened? Why are you giving condolences to Barbara D? Her husband passed. For her husband, the passing of her husband. Yeah. I'll share a story. My husband was well off, had a family, and should have been happy, but inherited mental illness. That's why he's not here today. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Yeah, man, I've had that so much in my family that we know how to deal with it. We have like literally, it's happened so much in my family that we have a process for it every time something happens. Like, okay, hit the bat signal. Somebody's flying to Mars. Hit the bat signal. Hit the bat signal. Hit the bat signal. Keyshawn Davis suffered from it too. How do I feel about Keyshawn Davis? I like Keyshawn Davis a lot, man. Yeah, you know the bat signal. You got to hit that bat signal. How are we going to get this? How are we going to get this wrapped up till it passes? I like Keyshawn Davis a lot, man. I like Keyshawn Davis quite a bit as a fighter. He looks really good under Bomac. He looked really good under Bomac. Real good under Bomac. Oh, that's what it is. That's what you got to have. You got to have a plan. You got to know how you're going to get them riled up, how you're going to get them round up, how you're going to get them put there, what you're going to do. Then later on, you got to figure out what's your triggers. What do you stay away from? What do you stay away from? What's the beginning signs? Do you recognize the beginning signs of it? All kind of stuff, man. You got to have all. It's just like anybody that is, and also I think you got to understand the spiritual nature of it. I think a lot of it came from the fact that reality isn't what y'all think it is. I'm going to be no joke, man. Reality is not what you think it is. So you shouldn't play with it. It's not what you think it is. And that is the hardcore core problem with it, is that reality is not what you think it is. It's not what they teach you. It's not what you teach you. It doesn't operate like you think it operates. And unless you've been there, you won't know. It definitely does not operate the way you think it operates. It does not. The reality is not what you think it is. It is not. They give you a perception of it. And there's a way that we all deal with it. But it's not what you think it is. And since it's not what you think it is, fuck around and get sick. And wind up not being able to, and wind up having something happen to you that affects your belief of what it is. You're going to be, that shit will knock you off kilter for sure. For the link, man, I don't want it, dog. No, you owe me $80, bro. You're like, oh, you're still like $85 in the hole, King. You're $85 in the hole. You scared me for now when you said this fine man Thursday. It's Wednesday. This load delivered Thursday. Oh, I'm sorry, Mimo Rich. I'm sorry. It's Wednesday. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, it's Wednesday. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. Gizzard Glock in the building said, I support the channel, guys. Fanon's a legend and teacher in this boxing game. I love the channel. NGL. Thank you, sir. Mr. Pragmatic in that building said, reality is not what you think it is. It is not what you think that shit is. It is not what you think it is. This shit does not operate like they say it operates. No, it does not. I promise you, no, it does not. No, it does not. But if they frame it for you in a certain way, that's the way you'll see it. And when you see it like that, dog, man, come on, man. All right, here's the links, though. I think we got the likes. We can get back to boxing, though. That's why I'll start another channel so I can talk about like this stuff like this to people. And I won't have to worry about, no, I don't have 200 likes. We don't have 200 likes. Got to have 200 thumbs up before I click this link. Okay? Because I'm sorry, man. We got to do it. That's how it is, man. Cat support and super chats, the least you can do is hit a like button. I do agree with that. But, no pressure. But I'm just not going to put a link up. And I'm going to keep kicking it. People have no idea how real those words are, Fanon. Telling you they don't. No, they do not. No, they do not. Hit that like button. We'll see if it's at 200, then we'll click that link. Because don't nobody really want to get on here anyway, man. We're at 170. We're at 170. Hey, man, and to the people that support in the chat, hit a like button. Please hit the like button on the super chats that people give, man. So there's only 6 likes on Mr. Pragmatic and my guy Glitter Clock. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. I'm telling you, I'm amped up for the Gervonta Davis-Frank Martin fight. I'm worried about that. That's a very good fight. That's a very good fight. That I'm not 100% sure on the outcome. I'm leaning heavily towards Gervonta, though. Heavily. Hey, Mr. Pragmatic said a little cash to help start the other channel. Thank you, sir. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much, man. In my reality, Canelo is a duck. Thank you, thank you, Mr. Pragmatic, for that support and that super chat, man. And that cash app. Thank you. But I think, let me see. Did we get to 2? When we get to 2, I'll put it on there. King wants to tell me that Rickard, he wants to kiss up on Richard Glazier. Richard Glazier. Hey, I be talking bad about you, Rick. I can't lie, I do, because you lied to me. You lied to me, man. You lied to me. You broke my heart. When you said you were a legal expert. You broke my heart, man, when you said you were a legal expert. I went to 3 years of law school. Worked on legal issues for years and years and years and years and years. And I still don't consider myself a legal expert. An expert? I could give you expert testimony on contracts, but that's about it. That's about it. If I studied for a couple years and did it, I could get a lot more. I know that. I got the foundation, in other areas. But you called yourself a legal expert, and that's a lie. It's a lie. I believed everything you said before you lied like that, Rick, to me. It's not how the world works. You're not a legal expert. Don't say you are. Okay? That's a lie. And you're suckering people. And I was offended. No, I wasn't offended at all. I thought you were just a buffoon. Can't lie about that. Canelo is definitely duck of the decade. Yeah, he's the worst. Man, honestly, man, Terence Crawford could be going to the zone, though. Because, Eddie Hearn says he wants to put him on that chain gang. He wants him out there for 3 fights a year. He wants him to fight 3 times a year. He wants him to fight Liam Walsh, Henry Cheeseman, and Charleston Wilson, whoever that is, all these UK dudes. So at least you get 3 of those guys a year. He wants them to move up and fight. Hey, no joke. Somebody was mentioning him fighting Janabek. Top Rank will pay for a fight with him and Janabek. Let's get Terence Crawford and Aleem Janabek. Yeah. Chain gang is the click. Yeah, they want to put him on that chain gang, man. Hey, why you hate? I don't hate Crawford at all. I don't hate Crawford at all, man. Man, Terence Crawford is a hell of a fighter, man. Seems like a really decent dude, man, too, to tell you the truth. Seems like a really decent dude. Liam, yeah, him, anybody, don't matter. They'll give him somebody as long as the only thing is he's got okay, is that it? Where we at? We got 5 more, and then I put a like went away. I had 195, then somebody took their like away. Oh, let me like it myself. There you go. All right, I liked it myself. I threw my own like in there. No, I got to take my like back because I shouldn't be liking my own stuff. That's like, I do laugh at my own jokes, though. Gizzard Glock said, Canelo, the duckiest fighter ever to live. Dude, seriously, the hypocrisy of boxing fans amaze me. For years, you guys talk bad about Al Heyman overpaying fighters. Then Eddie Hearn takes the same model, overpays fighters. And now you have Canelo going to Dazn to fight, to get overpaid for a fight because Al Heyman won't overpay him for a fight. And you say he won't overpay him, and that's a bad thing. He's going broke. Does it say 216 likes? Oh, it's 219 likes. Okay, so here's the link. As promised, here's the link. Thank you so much. I don't know why he's not rematching Errol. I don't know if he's not rematching Errol. I don't know that he's not rematching Errol. We'll see. We'll see. Phoenix Assassin, how can I help you, sir?
Man. If that wasn't the saddest press conference I've seen yesterday ever in my life, my goodness, man. Like, it was packed full of crickets. That's how bad that shit was.
What do you mean? I didn't see it. I only saw a little bit of it.
Oh, man. Like it was small. Like it looked like, and another thing, they didn't have any other fighters there. So that leads me to believe that this fight they're putting on is just Ryan and Haney. And I also didn't catch them mention that it's on pay-per-view either. But apart from that, like, man, you ever been watching something and like it literally does make you cringe? Like you cover your face in embarrassment because of what they're saying, and like you kind of feel embarrassed.
Every single solitary time Rollo and Frequent Flyer get on my channel, I feel like
that was the entire press conference, man. Like Ryan Garcia had hopped up in there to interrupt B-Hop, talk about, let's squash our beef and, hug each other and stuff. And then Bill and him going back, man. I will commend Bill, though, because he ain't mentioned Tank as much as I thought he would. So that is a positive. But man, the other thing was the video they were talking about that Garcia saw, right? They didn't deny that it exists. Devin just said, I don't think Floyd would do that. So maybe there is some truth to that knockout
Man,
tape.
no, dog. I'm sorry, dog. Let me ask Devin some questions. Devin, that's a fucking admission.
Yeah, he's like, I don't think Floyd would do that.
Man,
Neither him or Bill.
For me, man. I got a video coming up, man. You just stole it, dog. You just
My bad.
right on live.
Yeah, because they didn't press him on it. They said, "What's Floyd telling you, huh? He trying to show you how to beat Devin?" Like that's what Bill was like.
Hey,
bro.
Did you see videos done that said that?
Man, none.
No, I've seen videos. See, I'm telling you, man, they tell on themselves. They tell on themselves. This shit is this shit is so orchestrated with them. They literally have talking points, and they are doing videos on talking points because those videos have been done. That Floyd is trying to get him to beat. That what did he tell him to beat him? Nah, man, I want to talk about why Devin said Floyd wouldn't show you that.
Yeah, but that's the part that I was waiting for after Ryan, because that was what Bill had asked him. Floyd trying to show you how to beat him. What did he do? Like, oh, he just showed me the tape when we was chilling of Devin getting knocked out. And then they never said that tape don't exist. They never said, oh, that's a lie. You making stuff up. It's like, oh, I don't think Floyd would do that. So, yep. There's that.
All right, well, I appreciate you, man. I'm trying to get rid of this Devin conversation, man. I really am.
But if you need a good laugh, I say watch that press conference because man.
Oh, I watched. Oh, let me tell you something, man. I watched the cross-examination of Nathan Wade yesterday. So I was laughing my ass off at that. But I got you, brother. Thank you, Phoenix Assassin. I got this dude about to come up here and lie about something.
Good luck.
All right, bro. Oh, it's going to be funny. Listen, watch this. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do to him. All right, brother. Thank you, Phoenix Assassin.
All right. For sure.
King, what you want to lie? What you going to make up today, dog?
Good morning, man. My good brother, Fernando.
You owe me money.
Boxing.
You owe me money, and I'm not your
international
brother.
Boxing.
You owe me money, and I'm not your brother. You owe me money. When are you going to pay the money? Dude, before we talk about anything else, when are you going to pay me my money?
It's been adding up, man. It's been adding up.
No, it's not adding up. When are you going to pay me my money?
We're going to get
Be a man of your word. You said you'd take it. You lost because you ran. Give me my money.
Yeah, we're going to get there.
No, we're not going to get there. Give me my money.
Give me a week, man. Give me a week.
No, I'm not giving you shit. Give me my money.
Give
me my
days,
money.
Man.
And matter of fact, right here, I am going to tell you how much money you owe me.
First of all, you said it was $50, so now you
No, I did not.
On me.
Not for you.
Nah, bro.
Not for you. I didn't. Not for you.
Let me
not for you.
Spill some stuff out.
Sir, I'm sorry. I need to count the money you owe me.
Allow me to spill some stuff out.
No. You since January 15th, and this was not January 15th that you did it, have given
$15.
$6. So you gave $16. You gave $16. However, YouTube takes 30% of the super chats.
Not in the Cash App, brother.
Yet no, you got 6. I got that shit sitting right here. I ain't like none of your shit. It's right there.
Yeah, that's
so
Cash
$6.
App.
$6. That's $6. That's $6.
10 the other day.
$6 fucking dollars out of 100.
I sent you 10 the other day as well.
Nah, 10 at 7. So I'll give you 13.
No.
$13. That's you owe me $87. You owe me $87.
10 was on Cash App too, bro.
87. The Cash App is right here. I got it. That's the Cash Apps.
Yeah,
right your Cash App,
bro.
$1. No, dog, not real. Stop it. No. You said shout out to US for $2. Bum Squad was $1. Salute Fanon supporting the show, $2. And Link, $1. And a $10. Of which I get 7. So 7 plus 6 is 13. 13 minus 100 is 87. You owe me $87.
I got you, fam.
And you're not my family. You owe me $87. Give me my $87. Because whenever you wanted to bet and I told you no, I don't want to bet. If I had bet you, I'd pay you. And I had to pay you $500 if you would have won. And you'd want that $500. I want my 100. Because you know damn well if you would have won, you would have wanted that 500. So
bro,
I gave you 5-1 odds. You got your ass whooped and ran. I want my money.
I got you, bro. Just give me a couple.
No, I want my money. I want my money because I risked $500. I risked 500
days, bro.
Not a couple days, my ass. Give me my money. You've had a couple days. Give me my money.
I got you, bro.
Now, what do you want to lie about, man?
Because
this is the last conversation we have until you pay me my money.
I got you. Just real quick. Don't put me in the back.
No, you're in the back because you're going to try to get slick. You're going to try to get slick. Don't try to get slick. Don't try to get slick.
The men are going to be happy. The females are going to be crying. By round 5, down goes Ryan. Did you hear that?
Give me my money. Hey, Stefano, what's going on, man?
You could try to spin it however.
Fuck you and your mama, okay? Literally. Fuck you and your mama. Literally. Give me my money. Anyway, here's the link for real people. Facts, give him until Friday for what? I want my money. People be like, man, they want it. All right, the super chat, my bad. Gizzard Glock said, pay me what you owe. Exactly. Pay me what you owe. And then we can have a conversation about it, man. Just pay me what you owe. And we can keep talking. It's not pay or else. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be out here looking for him, looking to go. I don't have anybody gonna come collect you. It's got to be a man of your word and pay your money. Down goes Ryan in 6 rounds. Devin Haney ain't knocked somebody out in 6 rounds in his life. I don't know where he's from, man. I don't know where he's from. He be lying a lot, so I don't know. He be lying a lot. You never can trust it, bro. Anyway, you can't ever trust it. Anyway, let's get back on this boxing talk, man. And here's the link, man. Seriously. Hey, no, look. You know what I will say about that? I did notice about that press conference, though. They put angles out there to try to make it look like there was 1 million people there. They tried to make it look like there was 1 million people there, bro. They put up these. Did you see? Now, look, do me a favor. All right. Go to Twitter and look at like the highlights of the press conference from the outside where they showed the people there. Man, they tried to act like there was 30,000 people in the streets. Man, that angle was so tight. And that crowd was so shallow, but they were all making a lot of noise, man. They tried to make so much. Dog, y'all ain't that big, man. Y'all ain't that big, man. But I'm still looking forward to the fight. Fiend said 1 million crickets. They zoomed in on the stage and turned the lights off. Then they put all the lights on the stage. You know what it is. Stall them out. Dog, look, man. Y'all don't stall out nobody. Y'all don't stall out nobody. Man, no, you stall out nobody. Devin out here trying to get Ryan Garcia hurt by talking about he insulted my religion. Dog, I don't know how many different ways I could talk bad about that. Dog, hey man, yeah, down goes Al, blah, 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 blah. I got you. You want attention. Here's the attention. He's gonna call me something bad. Here, get your attention today.
Spin. No matter how hard you spin, you can never win. Bald faggot.
Spin. You can never win. Spin. You can never win. Ooh, that video. You did not like that video, did you? Y'all didn't like that video. Did y'all watch the video I did yesterday? Last night? Only got like 3,000 views. You know, not the biggest video in the world, but I'll take all 3,000 views and say thank you. In which I said, looks like Al fired Canelo to me. Look like Al fired Canelo to me. Look like Al Heyman told Canelo Alvarez to take a walk. Look like Al Heyman told that man to take a walk to me. He said he wasn't going to pay the money. I got the money. I'm just not going to pay it unless you do this. He said, I don't want to do it. So he said, kick rocks. That seems to me like Al told him to kick rocks. Just as like, and I was very fair. I see you, Marino. And I presented both sides of the argument, didn't I? Didn't I say that one was just as likely as the other? That shit was empty? What do you mean it was empty? That shit is never empty. Bangers on tuck. What you talking about? Banger, that's some British shit right there. Bangers on tuck. Ain't like bangers and mash. They're like bangers and mash or something. That shit was empty. What you mean that shit was empty? I thought it was quite interesting to me. I thought it was a very reasonable approach to it. It could have been because they said they split. So what came first, the chicken or the egg? Oh, you mean the Prince? Oh, you mean the press conference was empty. Oh, okay. Thank you. What's going on, Marino?
What's going on, brother? How's everything? Good morning.
Man, I'm good, man. I'm trying to wait for King to pay his money up. He won't pay, he want to bet. But since somebody didn't pay him his money, he don't want to pay nobody else their money.
Listen, bro, the biggest thing in the world is a lot of people ass betting. You know what I mean? Like,
what do you say?
A lot of people ass betting. Like ass betting. ASS betting.
Oh, ass betting. Okay.
Yeah, man. Like that's not the man thing to do. You know what I mean? Like, as a man, you're supposed to hold your own. You know what I mean? But I just only wanted to touch on that conference from yesterday.
Yes, sir.
I got my tattoo shop down here in downtown Brooklyn.
Shout out.
Literally about 4 blocks away from the Barclays Center. And my man, I tell you, there was more people outside speculating on what was going on as opposed to people inside of the Barclays. Like, for real. Like, they were enticing people. The train station is literally front to front, like face to face to the Barclays. And they were enticing people to step in. You know what I'm saying? It was just one of those Debbie Downer type of modes.
You said they were doing what?
They were like trying to yo, bro, you want to come inside? Check out this press conference type shit.
No.
Yeah, bro. It wasn't really, you know what I mean? It really had no bang. Like, you know what I'm saying? There wasn't really no bang out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, usually any event at the Barclays, it's like come in a tuxedo. You know what I'm saying? And it really wasn't on that level. It was very quiet. That whole section. Because it's just the Barclays, it's adjointed with the Atlantic Terminal Mall and all of these nice places, you know what I'm saying, where you could shop and dine and things like that. And it was quiet, man. It was quiet. I mean, I get it. Like it was still work time for a lot of people, but it wasn't really that great. You know what I'm saying? Like I took a walk down there myself, and I was like, nah, not for me. You know, but that's how it is, man. You know.
Well,
but keep telling King, give me my money. You know?
Give me my money, King.
Yeah,
We
man.
don't. Yeah, and this guy's right behind you, about to do the same dumb shit he did last time.
I see
You
that.
got kids bugging me, man. Little kids, man, with nothing to do.
For sure.
All right, brother, we'll get back. Thank you for the update, man. I appreciate you letting me know exactly what was going on with that press conference.
Like it really wasn't that fly, man. The same way that it was inside during the recording, it was the same way outside. It wasn't really cool like that, you know.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for letting me know, sir.
All
right, man. Hey, man. So there you go. There pop goes that story. Yeah, man. You gonna yell at me again?
It's about to get real.
Man, shut up. Fucking moron. Go get a life. Sit down and shut up. Like, dude, will you go smoke some weed? Go rob somebody. Go snatch a purse or something. But you got something else to do? You know what I mean? Don't you got something to do? Not frying that dude, man. That dude just go away, kid. Go away, man. Knuckleheads in the building said my contribution. Hey, my guy, Windy City Assassin said my contribution to the new channel. It'll be great. Thank you, brother. Got you. Now I got to back it up. Now I got to do it. Man, come on, man. Just go away, man. Go away, kid. Beat it, kid. Beat it, kid. Grown-ups got something to do, man. I still think he's that MMA kid. I still think that's him, though. I still think it's that MMA kid, but I could be wrong. He broke his fleshlight. Oh, shit, that's nasty. I was kind of thinking the same thing, though, man. Like, dog, why don't you go, go play with yourself or something. Lock the door and go somewhere. Lock your mama's door so she, turn some music up or something. Fucking go play with yourself, dog. Fuck out my face, man. Anyway. Fanon, hit that flip phone, hit that flip phone, click on them. Man, come on, man. It's like, dude, your act is old too. It's not even fun. It's not even fun. That's definitely the MMA kid. That's him. Like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you, kid? Go get some, you know what I mean? Go get some. Step to her, dog. Step to her. Step to her. Just step to her. All she can do is say no. That's all she can do is say no. And after she tells your ass no, go step to somebody else, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. What you sitting here talking to old men for, man? Bugging old men for, bro. Because your ass is sorry as shit. What a fucking disappointment. And I know it is him because you know what he said? He says something about my son. Your son averages 2 points a game. The fuck he does average 2 points a game. No, he does not. I do believe my son on a team that scores like 50 points a game was over 10 points a game. And I do believe he averaged like 4 assists, 3-4 assists, maybe 3-4 rebounds, a couple of steal or 2 steals. He's actually a very well-rounded player, man. He's actually a very well-rounded player. Very well-rounded player. Very good defensive player. But guess what? You know why he's not a better player? Because he spends so much of his time getting women. Because I got to be like, dog, what is that thing you got to... Dog. Why are there hairpins in my house? Why? Bro, why are there scrunchy pins? Why are there scrunchy pins in my office? What is that? Where did this come from? You know what I'm saying? That's why, because I got to be asking him questions like that because he's doing what the fuck he's supposed to be doing. Not on YouTube trolling men, trolling grown men. You know what I mean? He's out there trying to cause men problems by talking to their daughters, dog. Okay? All right. Let me tell you something. My son, he's a good player. You know, he's not like, you know what I'm saying? He's not like, you know, Zion Williamson or nothing, but the kid can play ball. Hell yeah, he can play. He'll bust your ass. I know that. Yeah, pause, because you might actually want him to. But you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You say what you want about that kid, but that kid gets girls, dog. That dude is doing his thang when it comes to them thang-tangs. Okay? So whatever, man. I gotta tell the man, slow down. Your ass, your daddy gotta tell you, get the fuck out the house, you bozo. Like what? Oh, yo, I wasn't talking about boxing. Oh, yeah, hell no. Hey, nah, dog. My son, hey, look, dog. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. I had that talk with my son, dog. Like, look, man. Look, bro. You got to talk to girls. See, this is what happened. I'm gonna tell you for real. This is what my son did. Because my son's real pretty. Like, you know what I mean? He's pretty. Pretty. So, like, really, really pretty. So I told my son, man, shut your bitch ass up, dog. Ain't nobody trying to talk to your loser ass. Fuck out of my face, you loser. Get your loser ass out of my face, kid. Get your loser ass. Go fucking play Sims or Fortnite or some shit. Okay? Go play some Fortnite or Sims or something. So my son is he's way better looking than me. Okay, I'll admit that. It's a universal conclusion that he's a better looking than me. Generally speaking, you know what I mean? I may be somebody's taste here and there, but it is what it is. He can do what he needs to do. I told that boy, I was like, look, man, you can't be one of these dudes sit around and wait for women to talk to you. Okay? Because you're going to wind up with a booger bear if you do that shit. You better learn to go talk to these girls. So I challenged him because he's a bit of an introvert to talk to girls. Dog, he started hanging out with these dudes. He talks to girls. He walks up and talks to them. Hey, what's your name? What you doing? Hey, what you got going on? Hey, nice to meet you. Had to control his temper a little bit because he's spoiled. Might have lost a girlfriend because, he gets agitated. But still, go get your ass, go over there and talk to that girl. Don't be sitting there waiting for him to come to you and all of that. You know what I mean? You'll be sitting there by yourself. Anyway, so my son's not a loser like you are, son. My son's not a loser. You're a loser. You're a loser. You're a loser. Okay? Sorry to break it to you, brother, but you're a loser. Now, let's get back to boxing. That's unfortunate that nobody was at that press conference. That's very unfortunate that nobody was at that press conference. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Because I would really like for it to do very well. Because it's got to do 1 million pay-per-views. It's going to do 1 million pay-per-views. Without a doubt, 1 million pay-per-views for sure. It's supposed to be like that. Fanon, daddy's rich, mama's good looking. Hey, no joke. My mom was beautiful. And my dad was my dad was an athlete, man. He's a D1 athlete. He was the man. He was broke when they got married. She just made sure he did get money. That's the story there, though. He didn't have money when he met her. She was like, your ass better get money or I'm going to leave you or I'm out. You better get you some money. GM said, who's Cash App did I miss? Herman, I'm sorry, Herman. Say, good morning, Fanon. It's Support Wednesday, sir. Have a good one. I'm still a Terence Crawford hater. Don't hate on Terence, man. Terence a great fighter, bro. Thank you, Herman. Terence a great fighter, man. Terence a great fighter. I'm not hating on Terence. Yeah, they're fake is what it is. Cal Cooler said, I still haven't heard or seen any official word that it is going to be pay-per-view. Oh, that shit would be crazy. Dude, come on, man. Come on, kid. Come on, kid. Really? Come on, man. It's just, Yes.
Shout out to the Golden Boy, nigga.
Dude, you are fucking sad. Will you go get some pussy or something? Or whatever it is that you like? Get a fucking life, man. This shit is sad. Get a life. Will you please go find somebody to rub the top of your head or something? Somebody to talk to you, do something with you. Please. Go get you some, please. Pretty please. Hey, what's your Cash App? I'll pay for it. Okay, I'll give you a starter kit. I will pay for it. You give me your name, your address. I will arrange for you to get some. Okay? You one of these loser ass kids, your daddy actually got to do that for you. Like, hold on, man, this nigga ain't never gonna get none. He ain't gonna never get none if I don't buy it for him. Son, just get in that room. She'll be in. Because you ain't never gonna stumble your way into none. Okay? I will get a fund. I will set up a fund for you to go get some. So once you get it, you can be like, oh, that's why people got other shit to do. That's why other people got shit to do. Oh, okay. What Uncle Love down Gaither, man? What's up, man? Dog, seriously, man, I'll pay for it. I'll pay for it. Whatever it is, if it's the date itself, I'll pay for it. If it's the dinner, I'll pay for it. Bro, if it's the act itself, I'll pay for it. Just please, go get some. He can't have none over here, dog. No, I'm not paying for that. I'm not volunteering. I said, freaking, hey, Fahim, I didn't say I was volunteering. Like, man, will you please go find, please? Please, dog, please. 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 I'm asking you, please. Please leave me alone, kid. Please leave me alone, kid. Please. This dude right here, man. This is the type of dude that want to like swat you and shit. You know? This dude want to swat people for a living. Man, yeah, let me impress the girls. She doesn't like me. I'm going to swat her. I'm going to call the police on her. Send the police to your address. I'm a cyberbully you. You fucking geek. Anyway, man. Please go away. It is Beavis. He is Beavis. Man, out here slipping Elmers. GM in the building. What's up? He said, you see how many times people been timed out? Freaking holds a record right now with 96 times. You can see how many times somebody's been timed out? Hey, frequent flyer. How in the world does a presser flop? All right. Okay. I think this is really somebody that's calling in. Okay. I think this is a real person. Juan, how can I help you?
I just wanted to drop in beef. I just saw the title and that inch that's just like weird with these people. Like what they think is going to happen, the PVC just is going to go down, then all the PVC fighters is just going to rush to all these other people and take whatever's offered to them. And these fights are just going to happen overnight. Like I don't understand the process. And PVC literally has a fight coming up next month. Well, next month. I just don't get it. And I was listening to somebody about Canelo hopped around between so many people. So it's like we never heard the end of Dazn when he left the zone the first time. We didn't hit the end of Golden Boy when he left the first time. Shoot, we didn't hit the end of HBO on Top Rank when Mayweather left them, or hell, when De La Hoya left Top Rank and went out on his own and stuff like that. It's like these people really want a brother to lose.
I agree 100%. I agree 100%.
And then it's other black men that like they sitting here champion their white daddy. It's like it brings tears to my eyes. That's how angry I am about it. Like, and then people talk about Al Heyman like he's some, former pimp or something. This is a Harvard educated. No one ever mentioned that he got his BA in he got his economics degree and his MBA from Harvard.
Yeah, I don't care if he went to Harvard or not. I care that he got one. I'm saying, man, come on, watch this shit, man. Are you a real person? Everyday hustle.
Man, shout out.
Shut your dumb ass up. Go ahead, man.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's all I'm just seeing. Like now, this the whole talking point for, I guess, up until the Tim Tszyu and what's his name, Keith Thurman fight. Then it's gonna be about that fight. Then all these same people talking all they ish. Then they're gonna be streaming and talking about a PBC fight.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you, Juan. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. No problem. I just wanted to speak my piece on that. I appreciate it.
Hey, man, speak your piece. I appreciate when people come in here to speak their piece. Because, hey, man, it works for me. Thank you, sir. Get back with you, man.
All right. Man.
Yes, sir. Thanks, Juan. I like that, man. Honestly, I was just so taken back that that somebody actually gets on and isn't refusing to pay a bet and wanting to spread propaganda for free. Look, if you have any type of propaganda you would like to spread, just put it in the super chat and then click the link. Okay. I got to figure out how I can take advantage of all this shit you guys say. Now back to what I was saying. And thank you, Juan Thyme. Thank you so much. And I do believe you have your, oh, no, you don't actually. No, you don't actually. But you do now. Oh, you got a moderator now, Bank Felipe official. I've seen you enough times. I've seen you enough times. Well, that dude named Dave in the building. What's up with the dude? I got to talk to the dude named Dave. I got to figure out how I got to understand your equipment. I got to understand your equipment. And by the way, y'all go subscribe to that dude named Dave, man. He has a really good podcaster. Very good podcaster. For now, that dude likes the cable guy. Like, hey, man, something. I don't know. What's wrong with this dude, man? What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you, sir? Manny Rivera, let me see your face, Manny Rivera. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Really? Come on, man. Can we stop it now? You mad? You mad at me? You mad at me? Dude, seriously. I will do a. Come on, man. What's your Cash App, dog? What's your Cash App? What's your PayPal, man? What's your PayPal? What's your PayPal, man? So I can pay.
Man,
I'll pay for it. I'll pay for it. Okay? I'll pay for it.
Shout out to the Golden Boy. Fuck PBC, about to buy him for dirt cheap. Suck my dick, ball faggot. It's over, and you know it. You know it, bitch. You know it's over. You know it's over, nigga. You know it's over, bitch. You know it's over, ball bitch. It's coming real soon, killer. It's coming real soon, you ball fucking mentally ill clown. Watch. Remember me. Golden Boy buying the PBC for dirt cheap. Al Heyman is a fraud who ran away. Wasted what? Over $900 million? Fucking moron. Suck my dick.
So like I said, whenever you want me to buy you that pussy, I'm here. Okay? I'm sorry, Mom, if you heard me say that word, but that's what people call it. Anytime you would like me to assist you in getting to the next level of, being a man, I'm here for you, okay? Now you got it off your chest. Is there any need for you to say that again? Here's a link. It's like a 16-year-old kid who's got problems, man. Anything else? There's a link again. Would you like to do that again? I'll wait, bro. You've literally clicked this link like 10 times today. Would you like to do that again? There's the link right there. Would you like to do that again? So we can just get that out of the way, man. I didn't block him. I'm not going to block him. He can just rename himself under the same profile. I don't even want to make fun of you anymore, man. You're a loser of like just a sorry ass loser. Just a sorry ass loser. And you're just putting it on display, man. We know what you look like. You're the MMA prodigy. You're that kid. You're a light-skinned black kid. You're a light-skinned black kid about 16, 17 years old who wants to talk about the MMA. We know who you are, man. We know what you look like. Probably mixed. I would suspect you're mixed. So you're a little confused, but that's why, yes, he's black. That's why he used the word nigga. He said nigga. He said nigga. So, he says black like a black person. But he thinks he's white. He's confused. Now, do you want to click the link again, man? It's pitiful at this point in time. Pitiful. Anyway, man. So back to the boxing conversation. I thought I was very fair in the video that I did. I thought it was very fair. You guys want to act as if the PBC doesn't have money because they didn't make a fight with Canelo. He's black. That dude's black, dog. That's black. He's black. He's Negro. That's a Negro right there. Trust me, I'm very, 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 very good at recognizing Negroes of the lighter persuasion. I'm very good at recognizing Negroes of the. I'm literally a passing Negro alarm bell. Bing, bing, bing. You're black. Stop faking it. No, he's black. He's not. No. I'm a. You trying to pass as white alarm bell, dog. I'll see that shit a mile away. Because that's how I thought black people always looked when I was a little kid. Because that's how my mother looks. That's how my sisters look kind of like that. Aunts look like that. Cousins look like that. That's what I thought all black people look like. So, and I thought that I was dark skinned. That's how yellow all those people are. So that's what I thought. I knew my dad was darker, and I saw my dad's family every once in a while, but I didn't see him a lot. So I know. No, he's black. Pitiful little lonely ass dude. Because there is no black people that really want to talk about MMA. You don't really get good MMA live streams. You can't even have conversations about MMA on YouTube, really. Not that I know of, because I don't really try. But you can have a half-empty fucking room being a black person talking about. For now, we cut him from the team. Nah, dog, no. Don't keep him on the team. Just sit his ass down on the bench. Just sit his gump ass down on the bench. And eventually somebody gonna walk up to him. Somebody, he's just underperforming. He's a waste of curly hair. He gonna find some black girl with a big he gonna find some black girl that want him. If nothing else, just to pass the hair on. Like, yeah, I want my son to have wavy hair. You know what I'm saying? You just a waste of curly hair, dog. You know that'll get you somewhere in the black community. That shit'll get you something. He'd be like, God, dog, you a dork, but hey, man, my son will have waves. Anyway, if he can manage it. Anyway, so look, man, I thought that was very fair of me. I thought that was very fair. Hell yeah, you're gonna find a big girl to love. Man, that's who I'm sending. You think I'm spending top dollar? Hell no. $5.99. Oh, Phoenix the Assassin. You sent me a DM on what? On Instagram? Let me check it out. Here's the link, man. Seriously, man. I'm sorry that this guy keeps clicking his link. I had to let him talk, though. I had to let him talk. I had to let him spew all that nonsense out of his brain. He was dying. Because he's a type A personality. You know what it is. Oh, Dazn, nah. That's nothing. Phoenix, that's nothing. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's nothing. That doesn't mean anything, man. I'm not gonna put that on Dazn, bro. I've seen that. I heard people gave that to me. Brown for nothing. Hey, for no the hell, dog. You a waste of you're a waste of some good black hate. Self-hate. I can't believe cats will be like, that's self-hatred. You fucking bozos. Hell no, I ain't paying top dollar. Hell no. I ain't paying top dollar now. No. He's getting a starter kit. Kyle said, support for dealing with that disrespectful, angry man. He's a boy. He's not a man. He's a boy. He's a boy, is what he is. He's a highly intelligent boy, is what he is. Tell you the truth, he's a highly intelligent boy. I'm serious. He's a highly intelligent boy. His brain works well. He's just a fucking loser. That's the problem. You're a fucking nerd. I'm trying to tell you, a $2 whole starter kit, that's all you're getting out of me. You getting stretch marks and bullet wounds, homie. But it's better than you got now. So you know what it is. I'm giving you a Rollo level woman. I'm giving you some Rollo level shit. Man, because you know that chicken was up in Rollo's house, dog. You know that what he... Right, can we hit Rollo catching strays? Rollo catching strays. Rollo catching strays, dog. Rollo catching strays. Man, Rollo, you don't fuck with the wrong dude, bro. Dog, I'm petty. I know I'm petty. You know I'm petty. Nah, man. Nah. He doesn't, dog. No, he don't. He's smarter than Rollo. Hell yeah. She the reason he smell like it. That's what Rollo like, bro. Rollo like them showers, dog. Rollo like them showers, dog. Rollo like them showers. Go, Rollo said, what Rollo say? Dog, Rollo, I'm going to talk bad about your ass forever, dog. I swear you fuck with the wrong dude, dog. Rollo was out there talking about he knew for certain. The only thing this dude ever was right about on his page was that the anus was an organ. I swear, that's the only thing that dude been right about the entire time, bro. And he was quick with it. Yes, it is an organ. Yes, it is. So you know what he like. You know what he like. Oh man. Oh man. Anyway, man. Anyway, I'm sorry. Please forgive me, bro. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Anyway. So let's get back to this. Why is it unreasonable for me to say that the PBC fired Canelo? Why is it unreasonable? You say you're going to make me drive to the west side for a pork chop sandwich up in Maxwell's. Ooh. That smell. Ooh. Man, I wish they would get the bones out of that pork chop sandwich over there, though. Yeah, man, because people keep messing with me, Aaron. People keep messing with me. They think it's easy money over here, so I got to be, I got to show my entire Negro-ness. I want to be intellectual on here, man. I want to be intellectual. That's what I want to be. That's my desire, is to be that. But you know what it is. You can't do that, bro. Man, you're a fucking bozo, Jay. Jay, you're a bozo. Hey, dude, Jay, you're a bozo, dog. Click the link. You're over there on Twitter. How many people we got on Twitter? We got 2 people on Twitter. Jay, you know you watching. Click the link, bro. Click the link, bro. You ain't lying. Need a boneless with Estelle grilled? Yes, exactly, man. They need that. They got to get the bone out of that thing, man. They got to get a boneless pork chop sandwich over there, so I don't have to keep trying to, like, midnight. You drunk, you trying to you get your fries, you get your pork chop. You got the onions on that mug. You bite right into the bone, right into that pork chop bone. Hell yeah, I remember Jewtown. We talking about Jewtown. That's what they call. He's calling it Maxwell Street because he's being polite. It's Jewtown. Hell yeah, I remember Jewtown. Yeah. Absolutely, I remember Jewtown. Man, it'll run through you, but at midnight, man, it tastes great. Now they got all those condos over there. Last time I was there, they got all these condos. It used to be run down. It used to be run down. Anyway, man. So anybody want to talk boxing? Here's the link. I keep putting these links in, but these people really don't want to talk boxing. They want to say that the PBC is going broke. What was that? What did that kid say again? What did he say? What did he yell in complete desperation? Because he knew he was never going to get away with that. Actually spoke to me. The PBC is going broke. Where's your proof? Yeah, I don't like Italian beef. I don't really like Italian beef. And I definitely don't drink pop. I got grape pop. I used to get grape. They don't speak like that, and they don't. Yeah. The thing is, with mixed kids, you got to tell them that they're black. That's the only way that you're going to help their mentality. I'm telling you, and I don't mean to offend anybody that's mixed, but that's the safest thing you can do, is be like, you're black. That's the safest thing that you can do. It is absolutely positively the safest way to go. Acting like you're some in between, bro, that shit don't work. It's not going to work. It's not going to get the policeman from slapping your ass upside the head with that gun because your mama white. That's why people do that. Because they know fuck full well that's it. You're just light skinned. That's it. That's the safest thing for you to do. And Haley Berry did that with her kids. It was like, you're black. Don't get it fucking twisted. Because if you act like you're not, you think you're not, then you're going to get fucked up. 1,000% right. Right. Mom said off the rip, you're gonna get treated differently. Yes, sir, Kyle. Right. Unless you can pass. Unless you can stone cold pass. And those are very, very, very rare. I have a friend that can pass. Maybe they can get away with that shit. But really, they can't even get away from it. Because if they get their ass in the sun or that water hits your fucking head and that shit start curling up on you, yeah, or you have a baby and that baby takes back and comes out with a schnoz and curly hair, that's your ass. That's your ass when that baby tell on you. Upper echelon, what's up?
What's going on, Martin? How you been, man?
Chilling. Oh, hey, I'm chilling. Hey, Phoenix the Assassin, watch this. I'm chilling. I'm sorry, real quick. Phoenix the Assassin, you got to look like the rapper Logic to pass. Yeah, but here's the thing. If that rapper Logic has a baby, I'm telling you, man, truth from the land of the passers. Okay, got a whole lot of family can do that. Whole lot of them. My wife got a bunch of family can do that. The problem when you do that is if you have a baby. Because what do you call it? The phenotype? Because your phenotype might be white. What you look like might be white. But you pass on them Negro genes, and that shit hits. And you be like, why the fuck is this kid's hair beaten up? Why is this kid's hair beaten up? Why is this kid so dark? Why is this kid's lip so full? Where you come from? You better tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? You better have the truth. You better not take that chance. Because the kids will be in the mirror looking one day, be like, hold on. Why the fuck I get so dark all the damn time? Telling you, better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. What's up, Upper Echelon? I'm gonna get some coffee while you cook, brother.
All right, what's going on?
Days, man.
Oh hell, I had to go to I had felony probation violation. I had to go to court for. Plus, I had been sick. Plus, it was my birthday. I had a whole bunch of things going on, man.
That's some ups and downs and some sideways, man, right there.
Oh yeah. But I'm here today. It's funny, right? A lot of people say the PBC ain't got money, and it's funny how every other company but PBC is commenting on PBC fighters. Like, people don't understand. It's especially people that's talking about King Glazier. Rick Glazier's been wrong 25 times this year, and it just started. We in the third month. We not even the third month yet. And he's been wrong about as more than Mike Cappinger. Like, first off, Canelo hasn't parted ways from the PBC yet. Like, you got to understand, just because a fight didn't go out the way people want, it doesn't mean that everything's over. Canelo likes money. He likes money. So we don't know what's going on. We haven't heard nothing come out from Eddie Reynoso or Canelo. And y'all see Oscar's not letting Jaime Munguia get in there with Canelo because he's saving Jaime Munguia for 50-0 because he wants him to pass Floyd Mayweather record. But it's just real funny that when you look at the scope of things, appreciate Lee Hossein, it's real funny. Everybody wants the PBC to fail. But does people even understand what that means? Like, if the PBC falters, then we're going to be stuck with Dazn in Top Rank. Y'all see the competitiveness of the fights that we get from Dazn in Top Rank? Golden Boy, Matchroom Top Rank. So basically, boxing is going to go back to the minor leagues. See, with the PBC, they giving us all-star and professional level. Like, we getting the all-star game. We getting huge matchups like Spence Crawford, or we getting huge matchup. Hell, we getting Andrade versus Benavidez. Like Adrian Broner said, PBC makes you fight Godzilla. And peace and blessings, Miss Barbara D. But PBC makes you fight Godzilla. Top Rank has prospects fighting cab drivers. The zone's got European bomb bashing. So the mediocrity of boxing is going to be at an all-time high and y'all hoping for PBC's downfall when they're the one that's giving us viable sporting events. They're giving us competitive fights. They're giving us the fights we want to see. Now, we gonna end up with people that's talking about they the face of boxing, selling 35,000 seats, and ain't knocked out nobody in 6 years, but now they're gonna knock somebody out in the first round. Like, come on, man. That's the type of box. Like, that press conference was stale. I'm talking about a bag of chips that's been left open in the pantry for 4 months stale. You can't even get a crunch. You go, that's the type of boxing we gonna get. No. PBC give you that action pack, that high voltage, that high velocity. Sit your butt down and go get you a daggone party. Even if y'all go to fights. Before my injuries, I used to go to fights. It's a whole different atmosphere. I went to Golden Boy fights. I went to a Matchroom fight. I went to Top Rank fights. And I went to PBC fights. I went to a few Earl fights. And the atmosphere is electric. It's an event. It's not just like like Top Rank is like the Bridge Club. Like the PBC is like, it's like the after hours, the party. Like if you ever go to the fights, it's an event. It's an electric atmosphere. And you just can't duplicate that with these other places. They don't have the know-how. They don't have the like they said, Jerry Maguire, the qualm. They don't have the qualm to put it out there like that. And people are steady rooting for the PBC to go down when they're the ones giving us the best fights. So obviously y'all don't like to see the best competition and the great fights because y'all steady rooting for mediocrity. And you know what I'm saying? For none, like they rooting for the that's giving us the worst fights. Like, dang. Like Top Rank has some of the best prospects in the league, but they ain't making them fight each other. Like I remember back in my day watching boxing, they used to put the prospects against each other. They used to try to figure out. They used to take all of them, put them in a bunch, and let's see who's the best out of the two. Let's see who's the best out of this lot of people. We'll get some type of definition. We'll see who's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Top Rank has at the 135 division. They have Abdullah Mason, Emilian Vargas, Alan Garcia. They got like 5 top. Hell, I forgot the other people's name, but they got like 27 top prospects, and they're not letting them mash against each other. They're not letting them fight anybody of substance. But people steady root for them. Now, if Bob Arum or Eddie Hearn or Oscar,
hold on a second, King, I'm gonna let you on. Just pay me the money. I'll let you on, but pay me my money. Pay me my money. You took a bet. Pay me my money.
You're 50, buddy.
Just pay me my money. You can come on even without if you don't pay me my money today, but pay me my money by Friday. Pay me my money. You would have taken the $500, bro. You would have, if I would have lost, which I was not gonna, you would have taken the $500. I would have paid the $500. I would have paid the money. You don't want to pay the money.
You better
you want hard ass Glazier. But go ahead, brother. I'm sorry, because he keeps jumping in and out. I keep seeing him in the back. Go ahead, brother. I'm sorry.
You bet him again. You remember he cheated you out of your $50 the other day.
Nah, it was $100.
Oh yeah,
don't
tell
that man 50.
He cheated you that day.
100.
Yeah, like the man ain't paying up. But this is what I'm saying. They not putting their fighters. But if Bob Arum or Al, if anybody but Al Heyman, a brother, was running PBC, it wouldn't be a problem. I bet if Rick Glazier, the facer, was the head of PBC, they would have nothing but praise for it. Because it's them good old, it's like down by the river. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
hold on one second. Give me my 50, but give me $50 right now when we're even. Otherwise, it's 110.
Interest.
It's interest. You give me my $50, it's $50 now, or you give me 110 on Friday. Your choice.
Interest.
Go ahead. Yeah, give me $50 now, because I know you cheap. So give me $50 now, so I can stop telling you to give me my money. And the only reason I'm doing that is because Upper Echelon said it was 50. So I'm like, maybe there's some reason he thought that I was going to bet your ass, sorry ass, $50. So I wasn't going to bet your sorry ass $50. I want 100 out of you. But since he said it, $50 now or 110 on Friday.
Better pay, boy. Better pay.
Give me my money, man. Dog, I really wish I was a thug. See, this is what I'm telling you. Sometimes I just going to like, man, really? Dog, for real?
They say
Give me
ain't
my
a
money.
dang thing funny. Why? Chick better have my money.
Give me my money. Rain, sleet, snow. What was that other line?
He said
Rain, sleet, snow.
hell of snow. Chick better have my money. If she die, she go down there and she chick better have my money. It was a whole deep thing right there, but that's all, man. It's just funny though when the brothers succeeding. And I'm gonna just throw this little fact and figure out for people. Y'all gotta realize when Michael Jackson had that tour, when they was doing that 50 million a day, you know Al Heyman was over that. Y'all know Prince and you know Al Heyman worked with him. You know Beyonce, Jay-Z. Y'all know Drake. Even on his songs, he said I get them Al Heyman checks, that back end. So Al Heyman is a mogul. Al Heyman is a billionaire, people, and y'all gotta realize he put on all them big things with Floyd Mayweather. Al Heyman been getting money. He had money when Ben Frank was baby pictures, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Al Heyman ain't got no problem with money. And y'all keep waiting for his downfall. He could buy Top Rank and Golden Boy if he really wanted to. But y'all thinking this man about to fail. First off, and this is my last point. Just last year, this man did. Now check out the numbers. He did almost 3 million pay-per-view buys with 75 million in gate sales in just 3 fights. Do the math, y'all. And y'all talking about the PBC is going out of business and everything. And remember, they wasn't a corporation. So they didn't have the fees that other people like Top Rank and Golden Boy did. They get paid on commission. Tom Brown Promotions, that's who get paid. They don't run a business every day, day to day. They get paid as the fights go on, and now they got a budget. So not only do they eat what they kill, but they also got a budget to stack it up too. So if you thinking PBC was gonna fall, you in the wrong line, because now they got big backing to go with what they've been having. But I'm out, y'all. Peace and blessings. Hit the like, share, subscribe button if y'all haven't, and I'm out of here.
All right,
Make
brother.
sure y'all
Get
hit
back,
the
man.
likes. We missing likes in there, y'all. But I'm out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, Upper Echelon. And shout
No
out
problem,
to Kiki. Shout out to Kiki too. All right, y'all. Thank you, man. Thank you, brother. Come on, King. What you need to say, man? What you need to say, King? Here for boxing. Where you at? You try to jump on at the end of the show every time. Let me lie and say I'm going to get off so you can click the link. Why? How can you have a press conference flop? If you're the face of boxing, why are you standing out at subways in New York trying to get people to come to the press conference? If you're the face of boxing, boxing ain't, man, boxing got dog. Is it that bad? Better have my money, not some, not half, but all my cash. Come on, King. What you need, man? What you want? What you want, man? What Ricky Boy tried to tell you, man? Rick Glazier can hit the link too. That shit would be fun. But no, I'm not inviting anybody on. No, dog. No. I know how this works, sir. I know how this works. I know how this works. You guys all listen to me, so I don't need you. They was yelling F Haney. Hey, dog, no joke. Why would they say that? He's a good kid. He does need to leave all that religious shit alone, though. He did need to leave that alone. I thought that shit was, we insulted my religion. Bro, why would you say that? Man, look, man. God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly. Saying he insulted my religion. You're Muslim, and you're going to say he insulted your religion? Do you know people take that very, very seriously? Especially Muslims take that very, very, very seriously. He said Merry Christmas because he said Merry Christmas. That's not why he said it, because he said Merry Christmas. You still don't say that, Real Mulatto, because that's a good way to get somebody killed. Insulting you is not the same thing as insulting your religion. Insulting you. Because he said Merry Christmas. I'll say Merry Christmas. I'll say Merry Christmas to a Muslim any day. Last time I checked, Muslims believe Jesus Christ is a prophet. So what's the insult in that? It's Christ's birthday. When did Muslims not respect Jesus Christ? Not consider Jesus Christ a prophet? I could have sworn Muslims thought that Muslims believed that Jesus Christ was a prophet. That's what I thought. So how is that an insult to tell them Merry Christmas? Yeah, that can get deadly. It can get deadly real quick. Fuck around with God, dog, you get taken for real. They'll send you back to him. They'll fuck around and send you back to him. Oh, what? Oh, go back and meet him yourself. G-Man King, what's up, man?
Yeah, I don't know what Devin talking about with that. Yeah, he is considered a prophet. But anyways, moving on from that. Yeah, I wanted to ask you. I heard that Devin pieced up Floyd.
Let me tell you, man, I already told you that you're not allowed to break news, especially bullshit news of the clout chasing variety. But I'll make an exception this time. You're going to give me my $50 today or my $110 on Friday. Which one?
Devin pieced up Floyd. Did you hear that?
Which one of the two? Yes, I did hear that. Which one of the two are you going to do?
Dude, I'll send you your money later today.
Which one? The $50 today, because it's 50, or 110 on Friday. Which one?
I got you today.
Which one are you going to do?
The 50. Just
today,
chill, bro. Right.
Not chill. 50 today. I need to know.
Money ain't no problem. I got you, bro.
Money ain't no. Money's a problem because I ain't got the shit you owe me. That's a problem.
I ain't got no beef. I got you.
I don't care about your beef. I care about your money being my money because I won the bet. So give me my money, and I'm giving you a discount just so I can stop asking you about it.
I got you, fam.
I'm not your family. Stop talking to me like that. I don't speak like that to my wife. I don't say, "What's up, fam?" I don't speak like that. I don't speak
the way of talking, man.
No, seriously, man. Respect me, bro. I'm a 54-year-old man.
What do you want me to call you?
Man. I'm a 54. You can call me Fanon. You can call me sir. You can call whatever a young man calls an older gentleman. I ain't your fucking fam.
I don't think you're that old, but yeah.
Dude, I am that old. I'm 54 years old. Do not call me fam. I'm not your fam. Just give me my money.
I got you, sir.
Now that you said you're going to give me $50 today, which is today, February 28th of 2024. It's a leap year. It's the day before 2/29. Now, what would you like to ask me?
I wanted to get your thoughts on Devin piecing up Floyd during that McGregor camp and making Floyd retire, basically. I heard he was up 6-0. He pieced him up. What's your thoughts on that?
Okay, well, first of all, my first thought is that sounds like a lot of bullshit to me. It sounds like a complete and utter bullshit to me.
Why would he lie on Floyd like that?
Because Floyd is a very big name. Same reason he lies on other people.
So you saying he's clout chasing?
No, you want to ask me why he lies? Same reason he lied straight to the face of Regis Prograis by saying he was his mandatory. He lied right to Regis Prograis' face. He also lied right to Stephen Espinoza when he said that he could fight Gervonta December of 2022 when he couldn't. Same reason he told that lie, because he's going to get people to talk about that lie. Now, when was the date of this?
2018, I believe.
2018.
2017 or 18.
2017 or 2018.
Yeah.
Before he retired. Who was he preparing to fight?
He retired before that McGregor. He was preparing for McGregor.
So no. Therefore, he was already retired.
No, he retired after McGregor.
No, sir. He retired before McGregor.
Sir. Sir.
He
He went to
retired.
50-0.
Sir, he retired before McGregor. And then he came out of retirement for that fight. And then
If
he
you
went
want to
back
say it like
into
that.
it. Is exactly what it is. He retired after Andre Berto. That's why, if we look here, let's look at the dates.
Andre Berto, he fought in 2016.
Sir,
I believe you. You don't have to
I don't
look.
know. I don't trust your word for anything. So I'm going to look it up. We are not going to trust and verify with you. We don't trust and verify our distrust of you. Andre Berto, he fought in 2015, not 16. See why I always tell you I don't trust you? Because you damn sure threw out 2016 like that was a fact. But when I look, it says September 12th of 2015. And he did not fight Conor McGregor. He did not fight again for another solid 2 years. And then after that, he never fought another professional fight again. So you are wrong again. So that's why I don't trust you when you say anything. So 2015, he retired in 2015. When was this? When was the date that this thing happened again? That he sent him into retirement?
17, 18.
So how long ago was how old is Devin Haney?
He was a teenager stuff.
No, how old is Devin Haney now?
25.
How long ago was 2015? 9 years ago? So how old would he have been 9 years ago? 16? You think a 16-year-old?
No, you got that wrong.
No, listen to this. You think he sent him into retirement. You think a 16-year-old Devin Haney beat the shit out of beat the shit out of Floyd Mayweather Jr. and sent him into retirement 4 months after he beat Manny Pacquiao? You believe
I didn't say 2015, bro.
You believe Devin Haney is so good that he beat the shit out of Floyd Mayweather that just beat Manny Pacquiao for the for the world championship when he's 16?
I think he pieced up Floyd and
kill that nigga. Stop it. He'd kill him.
Excuse me?
He'd kill him. No, I don't believe that horse shit. No, I do not believe that Devin Haney could dominate Floyd Mayweather Jr., and send him into retirement, the same guy that beat Manny Pacquiao. No.
Why do you think he never fought a professional fight after that?
Let's stop for a second. No, I don't believe that horse shit. That's horse shit. Floyd Mayweather Jr. in 2015 was still the best professional fighter on the planet.
We're talking 2017.
No, we're talking 2015 because you said he sent him into retirement.
So you saying Bill Lyon, basically.
Dude, I'm telling you, I don't believe that horse shit. No, I do not believe Devin Haney beat the shit out of Floyd Mayweather Jr. in his life. I don't believe he did it in his life.
Floyd
I think he's clout
man.
chasing the shit out of Floyd Mayweather Jr. because he doesn't like Floyd Mayweather Jr. and he's jealous of Floyd Mayweather Jr. and don't nobody want this stupid ass fight with Gervonta Davis's leftovers. So they're going to try to throw Gervonta and Floyd's name out there as much as he possibly can to sell this horse shit. Because according to a guy in New York, they said that they were
that's horseshit. That's horseshit right there.
It's horseshit. Or where are you at? Are you in New York right now?
But I know somebody
Are you in New York right now?
Are
you in New York right now?
Devin was mobbed. He was mobbed by fans.
Are you in New York right now?
My good brother, a YouTube channel. He was in New York.
In New York yesterday?
No.
You cannot show me any tape of Devin Haney getting mobbed.
He was getting mobbed. It's on fight.
You can't show me a mob. You can't even show me a mob. Put the link in the chat to the mob. Put the link into the chat to the vision of him getting mobbed.
He got mobbed. It's on fight. It's on one of
Show
those
me
channels.
it. Show me it.
Take my word for it.
Tell me where it is. Tell me where it is and put it in the private chat so I can see it. I watched all the tape. I did not see any mobbing. What I saw was somebody trying to walk up and say something to him and a bodyguard pushing him away in a half-empty fucking room with only 3 or 4 people on the video at all. A whopping 4 or 5 people in the entire video. There were more people protecting him than you could literally see trying to talk to him. There was one guy trying to talk to him and 4 guys protecting him.
All right, I dropped the link. Check it out. He got mobbed by fans in New York City.
That's a fucking mob. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 reporters. Let's move on further. On this one, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 reporters. Right here, I see one person. Right here, I see an elevator with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people going up an escalator rather. Same number of people going up an escalator. 3 people in this screenshot, all reporters. Everybody around here has a camera. Every one of them is a reporter. Then you see a lobby with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people in a lobby. On the streets, you see 1, 2. These are all reporters because they all got cameras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 people. 20 people. I see 20 people and they all got cameras. There's no mob there.
Maybe your definition of mob is different from mine, bro.
A mob is not 20 people. A mob is not 12 people with cameras.
I don't know, bro. But
how do you define a mob? How do you define getting mobbed? You know what? Let me put a link of somebody getting mobbed. I want you to look at this one. Here, no worries. I'm gonna show you a mob.
I'm hearing that it was bigger than Tank and Ryan, this press.
Man, shut your pump. Dude, you have no problem. Let me show you. This is
Your volume is kind of jacked up.
Man, shut up, bro.
Okay, I hear you now.
See this right here? I don't even know if I can show it.
I don't want you to get
demoted. Oh, you can. Oh, I can show it. I can show you. It shows. You see up there at the top here where there's people all up on this railing right here? And do you see there's 1, 2, 3 security guards right here? And there's a crowd of people behind here. You see people all up here and all up here just to get in it, just in Tokyo to see Michael Jackson walk into an airport.
I mean, I understand that. Nobody's comparing Devin to Michael Jackson.
It's a mob. You are when you say Devin Haney got mobbed.
My phone.
When are you going to pay me my money?
My phone's about to die, though.
But, yeah, man. Thank you, God.
Devin was piecing up Floyd. All right, with that.
You got tape? You got tape? You got tape on that?
You got to get a hold of Bill Haney for that.
You got tape on that?
Bill Haney, click the link if you're in the chat.
Anyway, man, pay me my money. You can't tell the difference? I can tell the difference. I can tell the difference. Here, no worry. I'll show you. I'll show you. Here you go. Here you go. Here, I'll show you a picture of a mob. You guys are wild. Anyway, whatever. I'm sorry. I'm not going to continue to do this with. I'm not looking for that, man. I'm not going to keep doing this with this bozo. You guys ruined Devin Haney, bro. You guys ruined Devin Haney, bro. Dude, you can't show me a picture of more than 15 people standing around him. But that's a mob. You guys are ruined Devin Haney, bro. You guys ruined Devin Haney, man. With your fucking exaggerations and your lies. With your exaggerations and your lies. You're trying to fake it till you make it all the time. But you're just faking it. Mobbed. Oh, he was mobbed. He did 400,000 pay-per-views already. Let me see something. What is this about? Mariano Lane, what's up, man?
Brother, give me 1 second. All right, you can hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, boss. Look, last week we had the greatest show on earth come into the Barclays. Ringling Brothers came to the Barclays. This show, and I went to it, had more people than that press conference. It really did. Like there was people beyond people, and it filled up every entrance of that arena. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody was getting screen checked, everything. The inside of the Barclays has various little restaurants where you can, and also places where you could buy certain things. Come on, brother. That yesterday was not like it wasn't an island of people. There was not people there. Like I said, it was during work time or whatnot, and there really wasn't no action. Like I said, like if anything, if there were people outside, there were people coming out of the train station. It was like people didn't even know that there was a press conference going down. The only ones that knew there was a press conference going down were reporters and those that are boxing fans that actually check out the press conferences. And I'm pretty sure everybody viewed it online. It wasn't nothing major. It really was not. It really was not.
Yeah, don't worry about it, man. King lie about everything, bro.
King,
he just lied. He just come
King
out
need
lying.
King need to save his money and his lies and add them up so that he could finish paying off his hairdresser for the swoop bang and then pay you the money.
Hell no, give me my money first, then deal with that swoop bang. All right, man.
Take care.
That man got that swoop bang. Hey, man, Rachel said this is a mob. This is a mob, right, Chanda? This is a mob. This is a big, see, this is right there. See that? See all them people up there? People on that level, all around over there. A bunch of people standing that don't have cameras. A bunch of people over here. Look at people over there. See, that's a big crowd, bro. That's a big crowd. Y'all trying to fake it till you make it is what y'all doing. Fake it till you make it. Fake it till you make it. But you got caught faking, so stop faking. Stop faking because you ain't going to make it if you keep faking. Stop faking it so you can make it. The caller stated facts about the PBC, same as you. Thank you, Mr. A. Jones in the building. Thank you, so. Let me tell you something, man. Y'all trying to fake it till to make it, but you ain't going to make it because you keep faking it. Tony Brown said another channel was live at the press conference trying to overhype the attendance until somebody said they were there too, calling him a liar. When did that happen, Tony? Dog, spill the beans, dog. Spill the beans. Spill the beans, dog. Spill the beans. These dudes have no remorse about me at all. Okay, so spill the beans, Tony Brown. Spill the beans. Who did it? I'm sure there's several people that they could have done it. Hey, Richard Prado says, so the video of Ryan put on Instagram of people swarming him to his car as he left the press conference was fake. I didn't see it. And probably, though, because, dog, how's he, man, a bunch of people standing outside in busy-ass New York City? Damn, they said 15,000 viewers left the stream. Damn. Oh. A mob? Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Don't lie on the black man. Come on, brother. Don't lie on the black man. Don't lie on the black man. It is what it is. Come on, man. Don't lie on the black man. I sent you something in Cash App for now. Thank you, Mariano. Man, my dog is out there barking at somebody. Man, y'all remember? Let me click this. It has not come through yet, sir, but I will wait upon it and say thank you very, 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 very. Oh, yes, you did. I got you for the starter kit, for the whole starter kit. I saw you, brother. Thank you, man. Hey, I seen that too. Ryan, Knight Rider 16 went from about 30K to about 14K viewers in seconds. Hey, man, you know what it is, though. You better be careful about not getting robbed out there. Hey, Rachel said that was at a mall. We didn't announce we were going to be there. There was no event. We were just buying slippers. See, that's being a star right there, Rachel. That's being a star. More people showed up to watch Nonito than there buy some slippers. People like, Nonito's in the building, man. What up? What up? And everybody come out, check you out. Hey, man, take it. There you go. That's what's up. He said if that was sure, there would have been police activity for certain. This didn't even make the local news. Didn't make the local news. See, this is the problem here. I see now where we've got this problem. You guys need to stop making shit up. You're just making shit up. You're public relations. Just be public relations. Hey, Fanon, will King talk about the production of the Dazn press conference? Oh, no, he will not, because there's nothing in it for him to do it. Bill wants to paint that picture, this picture that Floyd, Leonard, and Tank are all against him and Ryan's side. Exactly. Yes, Knight Rider. Yes, that's called clout chasing, where they're not even talking about him. Come on, tell us, everybody. Hey, everybody, Floyd hates us. Hey, Floyd hates us. Floyd hates us. Floyd hates us. Everybody side with us because Floyd hates us. Floyd wants us to lose. Floyd cares about this fight. Floyd don't care about that fight, man. I doubt that Floyd even got a horse in that race. What's it going to do to Floyd if Ryan loses? Floyd just saw Ryan lose. Everybody hates us, but everybody loves us too because you see, we're getting mobbed. If everybody hates you, then why are you getting mobbed? You guys just lie too much, man. No, he says he's the real mulatto. No, let me tell you something, man. Anyway. Hey, bet my life, Frequent Flyer, King, Claymore, and Rollo have never been to a Haney fight before they just homie fan. Oh, that's crazy, man. Look, man, where you at, man? Well, I want to know where they at. Man, look, yes, you're mulatto. You guys are both mulatto. You're both mulatto. You're both mulatto. Okay, you're both mulatto, if that makes you guys proud. Okay, you guys makes you feel good. You're both mulatto. I've talked to you both. Man, Lorenzo, man, thank you so much. Says for Lorenzo. Yeah, dogs. Yeah, so what, bro? Y'all both some Negroes. Y'all both some Negroes. Anyway, so whatever. Now, I be laughing, dog, because y'all go down to Louisiana, you'll see people that are fully black and less black than you. That shit be wilding. Dog, you got some people down there in Louisiana that will look at you, your mixed ass, and be like, man, you look like a Negro to me. You blacker than me. They got transparent people down in New Orleans. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
What's up, man? Yeah, this nigga meet me already. God damn. You been here 10 seconds. This shit crazy. 3, 4, 5, 6.
That nigga dumb. Dude, you dumb as a box of fucking rocks. Dog, you dumb as a box of rocks, dog.
Then you finally outsmarted me. It only took a year.
Dog, you dumb as a box of fucking rocks, man.
Hey, what was the point of that? What you was trying to prove with that? Hey, everybody. How you doing? Welcome to Here for Boxing International Boxing Show. Follow me on Twitter, Here for Boxing. King, follow me, bro. I want to talk to you, man. For now, how you feeling today? Come back to the phone, man. Come back to the camera. Come on back, man. Let's talk boxing, man. I want to talk boxing. I don't want to accuse you of nothing today. Let's talk, man.
No. This is how I'm going to do it. You're going to tell me what the fuck you want. And then I'm going to leave the screen. And then when you're done, then I'm going to get on the screen. You have to want to talk about something. And I'm going to respond without you cutting me off or crying about it. So what do you want to talk about?
About these, I just wanted to ask you how you felt about the events coming up, like how you genuinely feel about with everything going on with the PBC right now. They got a lot of stuff going on, so it's preventing them from putting out fights right now, especially with the first 3 months of the year being out. But I mean, in the meantime, definitely give Devin Haney some credit for keeping us busy and entertained. I don't know how you feel about that.
I think the PBC has a fight coming up before the Devin fight, is what I think. I think there's a fight coming up 1 month from today with Tim Tszyu versus Keith Thurman. Rolly Romero versus Isaac Cruz. And Fundura's on the card. And so is Arislandi Lara. So it seems to me that you forgot that there's a fight card coming up on the 30th. And there's also another fight coming up because Gervonta Davis confirmed that he was fighting Frank Martin, which is a better fight than Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia. That's what I think. I think I actually know of 2 cards from the PBC being made. That's what I think. I also think that if I don't give you something to argue about, you have nothing to say. That's what I think. If I don't give you a topic or give you something to complain about, you don't have anything to say at all. And that's why I put you on by yourself. So you can stumble and bumble and wait around and try to something to nitpick me about. That's what I think. If I don't talk to Rollo, he got nothing to say. If I don't say something to you, you have nothing to say. You just want to pick my brain and try to argue about it. And don't you think you should give Devin credit? Give Devin credit for what? He hasn't even fought yet. But don't worry about it. That's my thoughts. Now, Tell me how you don't agree and how unfair and how biased I'm going to be and how Canelo Alvarez turned down a fight and all the other dumb shit you want to talk about, man. Go ahead. Enlighten.
Yo, why you take questions about the PBC like a personal attack on you, bro? You act like you work for them. I mean, maybe you do.
You didn't ask a question about the PBC, dumbass. You didn't even ask one. You made a statement for the first time that you've ever come up here. It's a statement. You didn't ask a question, dumbass. Do you know the difference between a statement and a question? I didn't take the question personally because you didn't ask one. You made a statement that it seemed like they were having problems, and I gave you an answer.
And you be turned up to try to fight with me, man. Just talk boxing with me, man. I'm asking you boxing questions.
I don't want to answer your questions.
I said I'm talking boxing.
You said I just want to ask you questions. That's what you said.
I'm not asking you anything to like incriminate you.
You just want to keep asking me questions. I don't want to answer your questions.
Well, you say let's talk boxing. It ain't part
I don't want to answer your questions.
All right. Okay. Well,
Make a statement.
I don't want
Make a statement to people that about something you believe. And if I have an issue with it, I'll say it. If I don't have an issue, I'm just gonna let you go.
No, I mean, look, man, you full of hostility today, man.
So, will you please make a statement about boxing? Just make a statement about boxing, something you believe to be true and something you want people to understand or anything like that, man. Okay? Anything like that. Just give it a whirl, man.
Nah, I tried to talk boxing. You don't want to talk, man. I'm trying to have a civil conversation. You don't want to talk boxing.
I don't want to have a conversation with you. You are correct. I want you to say what you think. And if I have a comment about it, I'll comment on it. If I don't, I'm going to say thank you. Have a nice day. Because I'm talking to, I don't know if you noticed this or not, there's 470 people in this chat. I'm not sitting in my living room with you over a beer talking about football.
Come to Philly,
I've got 400 people. I've got 400 people, 477 people that we are talking about boxing with. Make your statement and get the fuck, okay? Make your statement. If it's interesting enough for me to comment on and have a discussion with you on, I'll do that. If not, you can get the fuck. All right? I'm not going to debate you anymore. You suck at it. All right? You're not good at it. It's not fun. You nag, you complain. Just make your statement.
All right, I have a statement. Here you go.
I don't give a fuck. Too late. Took you too long. Fuck out of my face. I'm not interested anymore. Come back tomorrow. Now I'm not interested. You made me work too hard. Now, right where you are, remember that for tomorrow. Remember that tomorrow. When you click the link the next time, that you have something that you want to say. You want to say. And then I will listen to it, and I will either respond to it or I will not respond to it. And that's going to be my choice. I don't want to have a conversation with you. I'll have a conversation with Rachel Donaire. I'll have a conversation with, I don't know, Upper Echelon. I'll have a conversation with Blood Boxing. I'll have conversations with them. I don't want to have conversation with you. You're just nagging. That's all you're doing. You're just nagging. Is it insulting to call that female energy? Because I don't really think it's female energy. It's just bitch-like energy. Now, let's try this again. Man, y'all, you didn't even know. He's like, man, this guy timed me out already. Dog, your ass is right on camera. Only you. Then you get on the stage like, oh, shit, I'm out here by myself. I actually got to do some work here. I have to figure out how I can talk to people, and I'm the only one on camera. That job got mighty hard, mighty quick, didn't it? That's what she said. That job got difficult real quick, didn't it? It got real tough to sit up there and try to hold a conversation with people for 4 hours. All of a sudden, you just want to ask me questions. I wonder why you always want to ask me questions. Hey, man, can anybody figure out why? If you actually have to engage in a conversation for a long time, why you might want to always be the person asking questions and not the person that always has to answer them. Don't you find that funny how you in a position if I got to take the stand all day long and you're the one that's got questions and questions and questions. And when I'm talking, you can think of another question. And when you're talking, you can think of another question. And I do all the talking and I do all the thinking. And I'm the one that gives the answers. I'm the one making the statements, making the premises so that you can debate, you can disagree with anything that I say. But whenever I ask you to just give me what you think, you can't do it. You can't do it. At least that little troll, whatever his name is, the little MMA, little sweetie pie MMA dude, at least he has something to say. At least he can say, you're a bitch, you bald head, you bitch, you a bald head, he's going, at least he got a point. At least that kid got a point. At least he got something to say. I mean, I have more respect for that kid. As little respect as I have for him. I got more respect for him because at least he has a conclusion. PBC's going broke. Al Heyman is going out of business. They can't afford to pay their bills. At least he's given me his opinion. You ain't even got an opinion. God dog. You don't even got a... Let me put it this way. If opinions were like assholes, Rollo would never want to kiss you. If opinions were like assholes, Rollo would never want to kick you. Would never want to kiss you, bro. Now y'all put that together, dog. Shot it. Rollo, hashtag Rollo catching strays. Dog, Rollo gonna be catching strays, bro. Rollo catches a stray. Hey, I ain't free of Rollo. Rollo ain't blocked. Rollo can get on here anytime Rollo want, bro. Hey, nah, man, he looks like my son. I ain't gonna lie. MMA Prodigy kind of resembles my son, but with like no game. Man, he kind of looked like my son, but with no game, no self-confidence. Poorly dressed. Dog, poorly dressed. Dog, my son came out with, hey, dog, my son can dress, dog. Hey, man, my son can dress, dog. I ain't gonna lie, dog. That dude got a talent with that gear, bro. Like, God, dog. Man, he walked out the other day, man. I was like, man, where are you? First of all, where are you getting all this money for this clothes from? He kind of looks like my son, but without like, but like a nerd that can't dress and got no friends. Kind of like that, dog. You know what I mean? No joke. I'm no joke. It does to me. It reminds me of my son, but like, hopeless. No, my mom, she's not. No, he's from Tech. Man, my son isn't from Chicago. No, man, he had this shit was completely coordinated. Like, I was like, hold on, man. He had a red and white shirt on. Right? And then his jeans were black and trimmed in red. And his belt was like, like he had like the, like an ornate belt. And that had little specks of red. And then he had shoes which had the strings of red. And I was like, damn, if that ain't no nuclear shit right there. Like, that's what I need to be wearing if I was still young. But see, anyway, He got game, dog. Like for real, he got me my cologne. He like buys, I have him pick out my cologne. I don't walk out the house. I'll be like, hey man, what does this out look? I'll ask myself, what does this out look like? Can I wear this outside? And he'd be like, yeah, you wear that outside. Man, my son, I'll walk outside with something. I'll be like, can I wear it? He's like, nah, dog, you can't wear that outside. No. And he'd be like, oh, for your age, and that works. And it's masculine, and this shit's masculine. It ain't even soft. The shit is masculine. No, it's still, and it's masculine. Jeans ain't hanging off his ass or nothing. You know what I mean? He got style. My boy got style. Here for what's that dude's name? He looked like me. He looked like my son if I didn't care about my son. Hey, dogs, no man purse, none. No man purse, none of that. He looked MMA Project looks like my son if I didn't love him. And if I didn't love him and I didn't have no time for him, you know what I mean? If I didn't check on him, that's what he looked like. The guy that comes up, talks all that craziness, he really does. He looks like my son, but like if I didn't check in on him, like I didn't go to his room and knock on the door and be like, man, what you doing in there, man? Get the fuck out the house, man. Go play. You know what I mean? If I had never done that, that's kind of what he looks like to me. Like if I didn't have enough concern for him to like not buy, like, man, you don't take that goddamn video game off. You don't turn that damn video game out and go play with some rocks or go throw some fucking rocks in a pond or something. I would do that with my son. Like, man, how long you been playing this damn video game? Man, go walk around the fucking block or something. Like, man, go walk around the damn block, man. Go find some friends or something. You got some friends? Where your friends at? It does. That's how they turn out like that because their daddy didn't have no time for them. Not to tell them go do something. Man, to this day, I still tell my son, we can argue about whatever. Your son looks, Fanon, your son looks just like you, OG. You see my son? You ever seen my son? My son don't look like me. He really doesn't. They're saying he's looking more and more like me, but nah, he's not a lot. I still think he looks like his mother. I think he looks more like his mother. But, it is what it is. He's built like me, though. He's built like me. But anyway, everybody thinks their son is a good looker, is a good looking kid. He's a good looking kid. Not the best looking kid in the world, but probably top 95% of you Negroes. Good enough. That's what he's good enough looking. That's all you need to be is good enough looking. You know what it is? That's a big secret about women, bro. You don't got to be really good looking. You just need to be good enough looking. That's it. You just need to be good enough looking. What's the cap, T. Orlando? What's the cap, T. Orlando? Come on, T. Orlando. You know the deal. You in Atlanta. It's got to be good looking, good enough looking. You ain't got to be top 95. Oh, yeah, he's better looking than 9 out of 10 dudes. Yeah, he is. For sure. Absolutely. Top 95%. You know what 95% is? That's 5 dudes out of 100. Hell yeah. Out of 100? Come on, man. There's a lot of butt ugly people, bro, running around here, man. You understand how many ugly Negroes there are out here, man? They all over the damn place. 95. Yeah, I say 95 for sure. Me, I would say about, I don't know, 85%. I give myself about 8. There's about 1.5 dudes. He said, as a member of the 1%, I don't know. Hey, I'm not in the 1%. No, hell no, I ain't one of the 1%. No, that's a little lofty, bro. That's a little lofty for the kid. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm a solid 8. I would say that. Solid 8 in the door. Solid 8, I would say. Not a 9. I know them dudes better looking than me. You know what I mean? I'm not the exceptionals and shit. But, it's good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Shit works type of dude. But anyway, he said, as Robin Harris said, ugly women love you better. Hey, no joke. No joke. See, that's why I never say that. That's why I say 8. Hell yeah, 8. Yeah. I got cousins, man. They fucking make me look bad. I'm an 8. I got a cousin makes me look bad. I can't lie. He makes me look bad. He makes me look bad. I got a little cousin, and yeah, dog, 8. What can I say? He makes me look bad. I know it. He knows it. Fucker's just pretty for no damn reason. You know what I mean? Just ain't even got a personality or nothing. Just fucking personality. Just fucking good looking for no damn reason. Like, fucker. Like, you just walking around. Get the fuck out the room. Will you please? You mind leaving? Nah, no joke. Shit, what's his name? Got a brother like that, man. And by the way, and DJ OC. Both them niggas better looking at me. I know it. It is what it is, though. Hey, Fanon, MOB King is talking about it's not at the Barclays. What? The Mob King is talking about it is not at the Barclays? What do you mean? I thought it was going to be at the Barclays. Man, I got a cousin that's a crackhead. I'm just trying to tell you. You're a high earner, so that, yeah. So I'm saying it's good enough. Good enough. I'm a high value man. And you know why I'm a high value man? It's because they like to throw that term around. You know why I'm a high value man? I'm going to tell you why I think I'm a high value man. Because I can make a woman high value. I can make your kid high value. You fuck around with me, I'll make you high value. I will actually increase people's value around me. I'm very good at it. I'm very good at helping you increase your value. How do you value that? I don't tell my wife that, but my wife sees it. I let her know every once in a while. I'd be like, baby, I never make you. I see you real quick, Mariano. Give me 1 second. Let me finish this for people. So let me tell you what I do. When I told my wife, it's like, look, if something happens to me, you're going to be good. Because I'm never going to put you in a position where you have to be dependent upon me. You will always have an out, which is yourself. I will let you go. You go wherever you want to go. You make whatever type of decisions you want to go. Because if I die tomorrow, I want you to be able to do what you got to do without me. I'm not trying to hamper you at all. I will increase your value. And that makes me high value. I'm the type of person you want to be around. You know how you got those people that are like, well, if they're dragging you down, you don't want them around. I'm not one of those people. I'm not dragging your value down. Nobody's value am I dragging down when I'm around them. No one. If you fucked with me in your life, you've gotten some value out of me if I've dealt with you. There's going to be some value brought on. Ask DJ OC. DJ OC, when we was in high school, and my guys so deep, they didn't even have to go look for women. I would bring them the women. I'd go find them and bring them. Like, hold on, man. Y'all want girls? No worries. I'll go find them. I'll go find them. I got a car. I'll go find them. And here, they'll be right here. Let's go. And they got girls off that shit. Always be somebody that increases the value of the people around you. I know I'm a high value man because everywhere I go, I increase value. Yeah. I increase your value. What's good, Ricardo Lopez? Said, damn, OG was like that back in the day. Hell yeah. I was like that back in the day. Hell yeah. Yes. My brother trained me right, dog. My brother trained me. My brother said, you know why you get a job? Women. You know why you want to dress nice? Women. You know why men want to be the best athlete? Women. And I was like, you're right. I was like, damn, you're right. Everything comes around to women. Why do I want to be a doctor and a lawyer? Because of women. Why do I want the big ass house? Women. Why do I want the fancy car? Women. Shit, the answer's women. If I got a good woman, I got everything. I'm telling you, I got trained right. If you got a good woman, you got everything. What else you need? If you got a good woman and you can take care of your house and pay bills and live all of that, what else you need? You need a mansion? No, there's some dudes with mansions got shit-ass women that are trying to take their money. You got a good one. What else you need? You need the things to keep the woman. But y'all don't like women. Y'all simps. Fuck. All that shit wind up with women. If I walk in the room, you don't believe this, watch this shit. Have a real bad chick. I mean a bad one. Like a bad. And walk in the room with any of those dudes. Think he's going to start looking at you like, what's this dude on? Without a doubt. They're going to be walking around. They're going to walk around with like peacocks with feathers around your girl. You know what I mean? They're going to be walking around with peacocks, right? If you got a better looking girl, you got to look at anybody like, yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. I got you. You rich. I got you. Take a gander over there, homie. But they want to make you act like you got to hate women. Oh, hate women. It ain't about the women. Hey, bitch asses, because you don't get none. I'm an alpha male. I don't need no women. I tell them when I divorce them. Yeah, all right. All right. Okay. Okay. Hey, even Dame Dollar said he gets bored in Milwaukee and got millions and is more to life than money. Yeah. But anyway, so look, here's a link, man. Here's a link. I saw Mariano there, man. I didn't know what he meant. Marino, though. I'm sorry, I keep mispronouncing your name. Anyway, so like I said, yeah, that's what I trained my son for. Like, keep your mind on that shit. Don't remember, keep your mind on that shit. Keep your mind on that shit. And remember, that's what it's about. At the end of the day, you're trying to procreate, ain't you? Every animal on the world, why do they do this? Why do they do that? They want to spread their genes. You can't do that without a woman, homie. Can't do that if you're a woman. Can't do that without a man. Can't do it. Give me 1 second. Sorry, hold on. Settle down. Nice. All right. Man, my dog dang near took my hand off last night. Hoo-wee. Bit the shit out of me. That shit hurt. Big Dre. Shout out to all the fighters from this weekend's card live at the Casino Maryland. That's what's up, bro. All right. Well, anyway, here's a caller, man. Let me get up off of that, man. For now, and you the real tea drinker. What you talking about, man? What does that mean, Roberto? You the real tea drinker. What's that mean? Hope that's not an insult. Zeus sounds big. Yeah, he's big. He's a 100+ pound dog. Yeah, he is. He's a big dog. Big dog, man. Like big for no damn reason. But I've been trying to slim him down because we've been walking him a lot and he's very big. Oh, he just nipped my finger because I was giving him a treat. You drink a lot of tea. This is coffee. I'm doing coffee today. I decafed for a while. This is coffee. No, he didn't join him, man. Please. Where you at, Frequent Flyer? Where you at, dog? Why you boys? How you got a press conference flopping, dog? How come you gotta? Yeah, I do drink tea in the evenings. I'm getting after this cup. That's it. I'll drink tea in the evenings. He said, we got some flirting going on. Hey, yeah, we got him trying to, hey, dog, y'all better go find you a girl. Bad, black, and ugly as ever. However, I stayed coochie down to the socks. Yeah, I cannot dress. I'm terrible. No joke. How can I send you some love? Hey, man, on this Cash App right here. I'm sorry. That's why there's no Cash App, because I didn't put this right here. This right here, brother. You can send the Cash App right there. Boom. Right there, dog. Right there. Hey, Fanon, if you want to, you should put your before and after pictures, your weight loss pictures. When I'm done and I'm muscular, yeah. Once I get my six pack and I start hitting these weights in about 20 more pounds, then I will. Martin, you should host a meet and greet. Never. I get too many threats, man. I'm not fucking with these crazy ass people. I would love, like, if there's somebody I'm cool with and it's like, hey, man, and I talk to you on a DM or something like that, I'm in town or something, I would do that. But hell no, meet and greet for some nut job to come try to do something to me. Man, these guys are crazy out here, man. Look at that little nerdy ass dude, man. That nerdy ass dude, man, saying all that crazy shit. Would I slapbox Rollo? No, I would not slapbox Rollo. I'll slapbox Rollo with a wrench. I'll slap his ass with a wrench. What's up, that dude named Dave? Can't hear you. You're on mute. You're on mute.
Sorry about that. I was playing with StreamYard on my other end here.
No worries, man. So what's on your mind, man?
I wanted to cam up a couple of times. You said my name and everything like that, and I just be ninja watching the background, letting you cook, and I didn't want to deter from, just giving these clowns the work that you be giving them. I wanted to give you some information to help the channel. I don't know if you know this or not, but StreamYard has an app right now, strictly for guests.
An app strictly for guests.
Yeah. So when people use their phones to call into your line here, they have bad connections. Well, a lot of it's because they're Wi-Fi, but a lot because the different phones, especially Androids and their browsers. So you might want to test it after the show here. Download the StreamYard app, and then you can play around with it. It's a good UI, and it's going to help you cook these clowns when they come on as well. Instead of just dropping out randomly how they do. Basically.
Instead of doing the StreamYard browser.
Well, when people click the link, they're using their phone browser. See, with the app, it's a dedicated UI connection that is going to be clear and concise. The only difference is that, of course, they have a bad Wi-Fi. It ain't going to help. But since you use StreamYard, the connection with using StreamYard and the guest clicking on the link will help the better quality of the show.
Okay, cool. Will it help my quality of camera?
Not your quality of camera, but the people calling in, their quality of camera. And
cool.
And their audio as well.
Okay, cool. I'll try to check that out, man.
No doubt. And also, too, you said you want about the lighting situation. Do you want me to DM you today, later after the show, or something like that?
Man, that would be great, man. Things. Either on Twitter or Instagram, either one, man. I'm there for either one.
Okay, no doubt. A couple of times here, I just wanted to show my love and drop that $5 holla on you, man. You keep
appreciate
cooking,
man.
You telling these people what's up. It sounds a lot like mental midgetry right now, the way you talk to these guys here.
They are.
But I understand why you say certain things, because you trying to keep it a certain type of way, and I know me when I say things, I just don't give a damn. But you. Yeah,
you wild boy. I like you though, man. I like your style, man. I like your show a lot, man. I do. I take you out.
Thank you.
Yeah, now they're making me more, they push me to the more of my ignorant, me to be a little bit more ignorant. But it is what it is. Somebody just clicked the link, man. I'll put the link back in there, man. But thanks, Dave. I appreciate you, sir.
Yeah, no doubt. I'll hit you up offline so that we can talk about that stuff there too, as well as your camera work too. I can help you out with that as well, because this has just been this is like my side hustle, on the side basically. But I put a lot of back and forth into it to figure out a few things, and I taught other cats, people YouTubers you may have known who are way bigger than me, and I've helped them out just because I'm cool with them. So yeah,
because I don't get the quality of your live stream is better than of the actual transmission is better than the transmission of mine. So I'm trying to figure out that, because I buy $100 this Logitech camera. The Canon, I can't go through my Canon, so I don't know if you go through a phone, if you're actually going through a high level camera.
I actually have a camera switcher along with a high level mirrorless camera that I use here. I've actually multiple cameras. This is actually my old Canon camera right here that I got in display right here. So it's a combination with that, with the camera switcher acts as a camera card. So that gives you a better dedicated connection into your live streams as well. Now that costs a little bit of money for the switcher that I use, but you know, there's cheaper ones we can talk about offline.
What's a little bit?
What's that? I'm sorry?
What's a little bit?
I got the A10 mini, it cost me $700.
Okay.
But I can connect 4 cameras up here because I got multiple cameras. So I want to do when I eventually get my setup here, it's going to be multiple cameras going from stream to stream here, different angles. But that's a dedicated connection.
Okay, man, we'll talk about it, man.
Yeah, we can talk about that offline. I know you got to cook.
All right, brother. And no, I'm not trying to rush off, man. I like, dude, right now, man, I like the conversations. Unlike, you remember that, like, hey, watch this. Here for boxing. This is somebody I will have a conversation with. All right, here's Hood Rich, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? People get off the fucking fact that you got to like to talk to somebody, man. And you got to bring value to people's life, bro. That's real value you brought to me. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's value. That's something that you get like, hey, man, what can I learn from you? Oh, man, this is how you do this. This is how you do that. These dudes just want to suck the life out you, man. You know what I mean? Right. Just like ask you 50 million questions, argue about every one of them, and then throw $1.99 in the chat. Like my fucking headache, like it's going to cost me more in aspirin than that fucking $1.99, man. But I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah. I'll DM you on the side.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
No doubt.
Get back. Hood Rich, what's going on, man? How can I help you?
What's up for salute for non salute, man. How you doing, man?
Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to Baltimore, man, because I can hear that already in your voice. What's up?
Man,
Baltimore
I was watching.
Is distinct.
Yeah, man. Yo, I was watching the Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney press conference yesterday, right? It's like Ryan Garcia can't stop saying Ryan Garcia and Devin can't stop saying Tank name. Like before the Tank fight, Ryan Garcia said this is the best I ever felt. Now that he lost, oh, I was handicapped. And then him and Bill Haney shook on and talking about if Devin Haney knocked Ryan Garcia out in the first round, he will retire. But a lot of people don't know that Ryan Garcia and Tank bet their whole purse, and Ryan Garcia did not want to pay. So how can you make another bet like that? Like Ryan Garcia is just like he is spiraling in our face, bro. Like in real time. Like I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know if it's mental health. I don't know, but man, these guys is crazy, man. And Devin, he just capping. He just keep capping. Like I don't understand these guys, man. But in this fight, I do want Devin Haney to win, so Tank can dethrone him. I do. But man, Bill Haney is making it harder for the fight to happen by keep running his mouth. If you stop running your mouth, doing all this and that, the fight will get made. I promise that. But it's like the more he talk, the more Tank don't even want to fight him, man. And I agree with him. Dude. I agree with him, because why would I feed somebody that I'm at odds with? Why would I give somebody the biggest payday that I'm at odds with? I wouldn't do that. That's feeding the op. But that's all I got.
Exactly. I don't know why people wouldn't catch that.
I just had to get that out my chest, because yesterday when I seen that, I went straight down to the gym. And they was like, just chill. Like it just make me mad, bro, because I seen him get knocked out with my eyes, bro. But you all tough with it. Oh, man. I don't know, man.
You saw Devin Haney get knocked out with your own eyes?
Yes. And Baltimore, no, like it wasn't a knockout, but it was one of them when you was like, man, if it was 8 ounces, he was gone. It was one of them. In Baltimore, they came when Devin was 16, and they supposed to win 6 rounds, and Bill took him out.
Oh no, when Devin was 16?
It was 16. I didn't know his age, but it was around 16, 15, 17. It was out of one of them. But it was
so that's all right, because that's the same age he was supposed to have been beating up Floyd Mayweather Jr. What year was it? What year was it?
2016, 2015.
Oh, wow. So he got beat up by Tank after he was supposed to be beating up Floyd Mayweather? Y'all need to stop this shit, bro. Like,
That's what I'm saying. It's
anyway,
crazy because Devin Haney was supposed to get signed by Floyd. Then Tank ended up getting signed by Floyd. So who really won the sparring match? They went home with the money, but Tank is now the face of boxing. So who really won the fight? Like, it's just like, come on, like, it's just throwing subliminals. Y'all went home with that little 20,000, but now he the face of boxing. So who really won the fight? Because Floyd Mayweather ain't signing no bums. Probably now, but back then. Probably now, but not back then.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you, man. Thank you, sir.
Appreciate you, man. You have a blessed day, brother.
You have a blessed day as well. Yeah. Look, man. Bill said that after sparring Devin is when Floyd decided to retire because Devin whooped up on him. And do you guys believe that? Do you guys believe that? Floyd had already retired 2 other times. Yeah, it's because, I mean, come on, man. I'm telling you, you guys got to stop doing all this shit. It makes people not like the kid. Is Tank and Frank still fighting? Yeah, they're gonna fight. That's what the word is. That's the word. I'm sure somebody's gonna say that they're not, all the way up until the fight happens. I'm sure they're gonna say that they're not. Look, man, I ain't trying to hear about all that stuff, man. I don't even want to talk about Devin Haney anymore, man. I want to talk about Terence Crawford. That's why he's not even in here. He's not even in the title of the video, man. Not in the title of the video. Sparring is sparring. People need to get that. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, Devin's a very good fighter, though. I think he's going to win this fight. I really do. I think he's going to beat Ryan Garcia. And if all we really, hey man, thank you, Hood Rich. And if all we were really talking about was the fight itself, I mean, that's a really good conversation for Devin. The problem is the rest of all of this stuff. Hunter Young said, I hope Tank versus Frank is a good 12-round fight. If Frank shows and still loses, his stock will shoot up. Yeah, yes and no. Yes and no, Hunter Young. Yes and no. Yes and no. It just depends. They tie anvils to people's reputations on the PBC. There's a social media anvil on around their ankles. And I have not heard a single PBC fighter get credit for anything from these people. If you can point out a PBC fighter that has gotten a lot of credit for winning a fight, please let me know who they are. Let me know. I don't think we can get to 5. I don't think we can get to 3. Now, I'm not talking about a fighter that fought on a PBC card. I'm talking about a PBC fighter that's gotten credit for a big win. I don't think you can get the 3 that have been given credit by the mainstream media and these boxing YouTube channels. Please, let me know. Let me know. Who's gotten that? You're not going to find it. I don't think that there's a PBC fighter that's ever gotten Fighter of the Year. If you can let me know. I know that there's been a trainer that got it. Barely. No, and no. What fight did Thurman get credit for? And that's David Benavidez. And what fight did Floyd get credit for? When he was with the PBC. What fight? What fight did Floyd get credit for? As a PBC fighter, what fight did he get credit for? Let me know which one that is. What fight are you saying specifically that man got credit for? That people did not trash. David Benavidez, what fight did he get credit for? And what fight did Keith Thurman get credit for? Look, man, King of King, I'm just telling you, man, I want to see him wrestle a wrestler. I want to see him wrestle a wrestler and do that. That's all I keep thinking about. It seems to me like showing pictures of three-point shots. Let me see you do it against a wrestler. Let me see something. What weight class does he weigh? What weight class would he be in? $149. Okay, let's see him do it against this guy. Yeah, I know you're going to call me a hater for this, but I don't really care. Oh, this is hilarious. Oh, because he's from my neighborhood. This makes it 100%. 100% what I'm talking about. Because this guy grew up not far from where I grew up, where wrestling is huge. This guy. This guy. These guys, I'm telling you, these are the guys why I don't never mess with wrestlers, guys like this. Hold on. When I see him do this guy like that, I'll believe it. When he does this guy like that. Do that guy like that. Body slam him on concrete. I guarantee you Terence Crawford cannot do it. I guarantee it would be the worst mistake he could ever make in his life is to wrestle that guy. That guy is from Lockport, Illinois, and was the NCAA champion in 2023. And the one in freestyle wrestling at the 157-pound weight division. Let Terence Crawford grab his ass. And I guarantee you it will be the worst decision Terence Crawford ever makes. Guarantee you. Guarantee you that. Lockport. Yes, from Lockport, which is in Illinois. Where is Lockport exactly? Let me look at the map. Lockport is That's Lockport. That's not Lockport. That's Lockport, New York. Where's Lockport? Lockport, Illinois. I always forget what it is. Man, I've been out of Chicago. So yeah, it's out by me. Yeah. It's southwest by Joliet. Not very far from Joliet. Yeah. Not too far from Joliet. Dude, them wrestlers don't play. Them Chicago, them white boys from out there, man, you ain't wrestling them. You're not wrestling that dude. That's a good way to die. Fucking around with them. No councilman in Lockport. Yeah, dog. That is a very, very it's south. It's west. It's west. Windy City Assassin is west. That's a very good way to die is fucking with that dude. Man, I used to fight where I got in fight with several wrestlers, man. If you cannot punch and stay away from them dudes and they get their hand on you, ugh. Northwest of Waukegan, you got Bud, you're tripping. That dude will kill Bud. No. No, 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 no. No, you do not. No, you do not have Bud over him in no wrestling match. You're tripping. No, you don't. That's why I don't play with wrestlers. Never play with wrestlers. Yeah, it's southwest. It's southwest. Lockport southwest. Lockport southwest. You don't play with those. No. Waukegan. Okay, yeah. You don't do that. No, you got Bud. Bud's gonna get beat up. Bud's gonna get hurt fucking with him. Bud gotta be able to throw punches with him. Bud can't wrestle that guy. He'll get hurt. Hell no. Hell no. No worry, Windy City Assassin. Hell no. Hell no at that. Let me say no and hell no at that. No and hell no with that. That's the first of all, that dude is fighting at 157 or wrestling at 157. So he's probably at 190. Do I think he's beating Bud in a street fight? Probably not. But Bud better not let him grab him. Bud better not let him grab him. Any part of his body if he allows him to grab him. You better not put yourself in a position where he gets a hold of you. Then I don't know. All money's off. I'm trying. Hell no. No, dude, not those. That's what all they do. Dog, you got to respect the game, man. Respect the game. That's all they do. You got to understand wrestling out there, that's all they do. That's what they do. They take that shit serious as shit. These dudes been cutting weight. These dudes been cutting weight wrestling since they like 8 years old. He gonna download that chokehold. You better fuck with that boy. Nah, dog. I'm always gonna go with the expert. If he gets in a wrestling match with that guy's gonna win that wrestling match, bro. I've seen a wrestler do a Street Fighter bad in Naperville. Man, I got choked out by one of them dudes. That shit is miserable. It's miserable. It's miserable. No, I don't. No. That's why I always think you guys always act like them white boys are so soft, so easy to beat. Them? Hell no, they're not easy. Hell no, they're not easy. Them boys will call you, at minimum, they'll call you some real fucking problems. At the Fox Valley Mall, yeah, that's a good place to get choked out by them. Nah, man, and they got shags, you know what I mean? They got the mullets and shit. You know what I mean? You see one of them dudes with the mullets? Nah, dog, I'm all right. They make you wrestle in gym class? Yeah, they made me wrestle in gym class. I learned to wrestle in gym class. Hell yeah. Absolutely. Freestyle gym. Every year, wrestling in gym. I can wrestle. Man, I never liked that shit. Never liked it. Never had a lot of interest in it. Man, you're tripping if you think that. Jarvis 8, oh, you right. Oh, they don't quit? Oh, yeah, man, please. I'm not playing with them wrestlers. Them wrestlers will hurt you, man. That is a death. That is designed to kill you. That is kill and maim. Can't kill and you maim and kill. That's the end result of that. Wrestling is a part of gym class here in Chicagoland on certain days. Yep. All my life I had to take wrestling. I can definitely grapple. I can keep you up off me. I can keep you from locking me up. But nah, they do that shit for real. You can outbox them, though. You can punch them in their mouth a bunch of times. Their hands are terrible. But their legs, they'll cause you problems, bro. Telling you, their legs, they'll lock your shit up, your legs up. Lock your arms up. Just choke you. Nah, once they get you in them holes, it's mercy. It's mercy at that point in time. You got to ask for mercy. You said it was at my school. I had to take it twice a week. Yeah. No, man, I would not pick Bud in no wrestling match over them kids. No way. Not off what I saw there. Oh, no. And the strength, they're crazy strong. Crazy strong. And definitely juice. And definitely juice. Man, you better hope you can get your hands on that mullet. Better hope. Hey, you better hope you can get that mullet going. Better hope. Not on the south side. I used to hate them mats. Motherfuckers was dirty. Yeah, they stank. Oh, yeah, that musk coming off them mugs. All right, man, we got a couple more calls before we bounce up out of here for the day, man. Nah, snack it because they're on better shit, bro. Mastering a low center. Hey, look, I'm just telling you. I don't play with wrestlers. And no, I don't believe that he is that level of wrestler. I don't. Just like I don't think guys that take boxing lessons, amateur boxers are going to do shit with pros. I don't believe it. I believe they get in there, they're going to probably get their ass whooped. But if you box them, they'll punch you in the mouth all day long. Slip, look like super fucking stars out there. Okay? And I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Do not believe it. Don't believe it. And yes, they're juicing. For sure they're juicing. Better at juicing than you are. They on midnight snack. Hey, I'm done the A on date, dog. I'm not, dude. I don't want to keep saying that dude is juicing. Yeah, you can't play boxing. I'm not playing. Looks like you guys can't beat me in no debate. You're never gonna do it. You're easy. Let's get back to this. You're not gonna beat me in a debate. You're easy money. I do this. You're not going to beat me. You're easy money. I listened to somebody cross-examine that was really good yesterday. Very, very good yesterday. He does it. I listened to two attorneys cross-examine a witness. One was good. The other one really did it. But there was an attorney on the stand. So, I still think I could have testified better than him, though. Because I would have just said, why do you say that you were? I was trying to impress her. I thought she was cute. I feel really guilty. So you did it because you thought she was cute? Yeah, that's what I thought. According to my recollection, yeah, I gotta admit it. She was kind of cute. And I thought thought she was flirting with me. So, I made a bad mistake. I'm sorry. He couldn't have went anywhere with that offer, with that answer. And you're not making it any worse on yourself. Give him a reasonable explanation. No, that one guy was. No, he was a real snake. Honestly, man, I think he just lied. I don't believe him. I don't believe either one of them, which is why to me, I throw the whole thing out. I throw his testimony, all of his testimony and everything associated with it, I would throw it out. Because I think he could very well lie about it. I think he was lying. Yeah, I think he was trying to set him up and it wouldn't have come back to haunt him. Yeah, hey, she kept asking me questions and, yeah, that's what I did. He's going to get disbarred anyway. You might as well, you might as well let him all the way off the hook. Anyway. Yeah, that's the Fannie Wills case. I was listening to that yesterday. Yeah, I listened to it. I will tell you though, I can't listen to it with the lead attorney. I can't listen to him anymore. I can't listen to him cover that case when they're actually testifying because I disagreed with the way he kept doing that. He was really, really unfair to the guy on the camera. I thought the guy, the whatever his way, I thought he was really unfair to him. And plus, you don't know you don't know which way he was lying. He very well could have been lying to that woman because she's a pretty woman. And he said, yeah, I'm sure of it. But now they're saying, hold on, man. The detective, the defense attorney get cooked. Yeah, I mean, shit, he just looked like a liar. I don't know, you know. Oh, you win? Oh, getting thrown off is a victory? Oh, no worries. You want to win? You win. You win, frequent flyer. You win. Martin, do you have Apple Pay? No, because I'm not on Apple. No, I do not have Apple Pay because I am not, I'm an Android user, which everybody tells me is a bad thing, and which is why I'm going to continue to be one. You win, frequent flyer. You win. Jim for not rocking with me, gang. He got 300 seconds of fame. Yeah, come on, man. Click the link. Here's the link. What do you want to talk about, frequent flyer? They said Android or nothing on my end. Yeah, I do not like Apples. I don't like them. Every time I'm taking somebody's phone is an Apple because everybody else in my house is on an Apple. I don't like them. I much prefer this. This phone works better. This phone works better. It's just, yeah, Apple's just inferior. It's just not as good. I know it's more popular and there's more apps available for it, but this is a better machine, man. This is a better machine. It's just a better machine. I don't know what else I can say, but it's just better. For now, I absolutely agree. I got rid of my phones. I've been much happier with my Android. I'm telling you, they're just a better machine. It's just a better machine. iPhones are just expensive phones with the same technology. No, I think they got different technology, man. Shit's Motorola, man. Motorola's solid. This shit came from Motorola. Motorola is solid. But, you know, what's going on, Fareed? Can I FaceTime? No, I cannot FaceTime. I cannot FaceTime, but I can got a workaround. I'll just get on that Facebook stuff. No, I cannot Facebook. No, they got applications that don't work with it. It's kind of inconvenient. It can be inconvenient. Nah, Android's way better. Motorola got bought, but the technology is the same. It's just a different name. Motorola, the Androids is Motorola technology. It's like a German car. Like, it's just better technology, man. Android with an OtterBox. Yep. Android with an OtterBox. I can throw this shit, bow. Shit gonna be perfectly fine with my OtterBox. And you guys you got planned obsolescence with Androids. Your shit's gonna stop working as soon as you're done paying that shit off with that scam they got. You gotta finance the phones. Scam. It's just a scam. Anyway, I don't know, man. I don't know if they still do that or not. Anyway, look, I need a caller, man. I need a caller that is not here for boxing. Here for boxing has no interest in coming on this channel anymore because I'm going to do you the same way every time. Here for boxing. I'm going to do you the same way every time. You're going to have to start with a conversation. You know what I mean? You're going to have to start with a conversation. I'm not giving you any leeway. I'm not giving you a cheat code. I'm going to put you in I'm not putting you in your comfort zone, which is the nag. People with Apple don't need a phone turned on. People can call other Apple phones without service and text. Well, good for them. Good for them. There goes my son off to school. Much love with that $2 holler, man. King Lion broke ass. Exactly, bro. Exactly, Mr. Henry. Exactly. Those are my thoughts exactly. He said you can do the same thing with an Android. As long as I'm on Wi-Fi, I can do all of that on Wi-Fi. Oh no, dude, I can do that. Are you talking about on Wi-Fi? I can do this on Wi-Fi. I don't need cell phone to use this. I can do the same thing. I can do that with an Apple. I can text you as long as I got Wi-Fi. Right here, look. See that? Right there. See that right there? That says Wi-Fi calling. I got Wi-Fi calling. If that's what you mean, yeah, I can do that. I don't need a landline to do that. Yeah. I mean, most phones can do that because they're computers. Long as you can hook up to a Wi-Fi, you don't need to use your signal on that. Hey, Phoenix Assassin said Apple devices look better than they operate. Now, see, that's what they have. They have a very good looking UI. They have a very good looking user interface. But the actual machinery up underneath it doesn't work as well. iPhones were a requirement for us young brothers. The ladies see a green message. They get no text back. Wrench for Big Supreme. Okay, for sure. Yeah, dog. Seriously, if a chick judges me on my phone, she ain't worth my time. But you better take my text or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not answering questions, Kyle. I already told you, man. I can't answer any questions for you for at least a month. If any woman got a problem with my phone, if I'm married, and they wouldn't date me because of my phone, what the fuck do I want that superficial idiot for? You're superficial as shit. No, thank you. Like that's a perfect tip. If somebody won't date you because of the type of phone you got, you know you don't need to bother them with them. Because what's going to happen if you got a house she don't like? What's she gonna do if you got a car she don't like? She gonna go, I don't like your car, I need a divorce. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot that are, man, but you work hard enough, you don't have to have one of those. You know what I mean? Hold on one second. You work hard enough, you ain't got to have one of them. All right, somebody said wrench Big Supreme, so I'll add moderator Big Supreme. Yeah, I don't deal with that, bro. Like, I can understand dealing with somebody judging you because your nails are dirty. I can understand if you got bad breath, or you just generally got bad, you got Rollo hygiene. Rollo catches straight. Rollo catching strays. I'm going to make sure Rollo keep catching strays so Rollo don't come back no more. You know what I mean? Hashtag Rollo catching strays. Like, I can understand you got some bad breath. You're like, You know what I mean? I can understand, like, if you got a dirty house. Yeah, I can understand that. Like, a woman with a junky house? Oh, never. I'm sorry. I turned my nose up at that shit. I'm like, hold on. You're nasty. The fuck is this? I can't remember who that shit was where I was like, the fuck is going on in here? Like, oh, you're nasty. No, women's houses are supposed to. Now that's a bias I have. If I was near a woman's apartment or a woman's house and the house is dirty, then I'm looking at you real funny. I'm not talking about like just a couple things laying here or there or whatever. But I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know about this one. Or somebody, I think I dated I went on a date with somebody one time and she literally was like, oh, I remember what it was. She like held a hamburger with her fingers like this. And there was all kind of stuff like leaking all over her hands. I was like, oh, Lord. Ah, nah. Ah, nah. If you don't know how to hold a hamburger right, dog, I can only imagine. Oh, God. It was so nasty. I was like, nah. Fanon had the beard before Leonard Ellerby. Yeah, but my beard is not as good as Leonard Ellerby's. Leonard Ellerby has a much better beard than mine. His shit is sweet. Like, that shit is sweet. His beard is sweet. My shit's not that good. Mine looks better. It looks decent. It's not as good as his. He got the full-fledged white. His shit's white. You know? Anyway. Green text equals she steals. I don't know what a green text means, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna know how. You dirty, I can't fuck with the dirty. Okay? Can't fuck with dirty. Can't do that, dog. Can't do that. Nate, oh, we got one. This dude said PBC kicked Canelo out. What kind of sense that make? There you go. Click the link and tell me. And I'll tell you here, click the link. Click the link, Nate. 110. Click the link. I'll tell you what sense it makes. Just click the link. Click the link. And I'll tell you what sense it makes. Green text equals Android. I don't know. I've seen my text on my wife's and it didn't look green. I don't think it was. Anyway, I don't know though. I'll take your guys' word for it. Click the link so I can explain it to you. I've been looking for smoke for this all day. I've been looking for smoke. I've been looking for somebody to argue with me about this all day. And nobody will do it. So Nate, 5-10, you're the winner. I can explain to you exactly why that makes sense. But I bet you won't click the link. This should be the easiest debate ever. Since it's so obvious that I'm wrong, according to you. Here, I'll put the link in here again. It makes perfect sense. Let me put it this way. It makes as much sense as Canelo dumping the PBC. It's equally logical. Did you see that? No, I didn't see Dan Rayfield's. Apple is being forced to use universal RCS messaging soon so that green text bubble will fit and disappear. Yeah, man. I mean, I think I'm a little too old for that. I don't care what phone you got. I kept a cheap phone for years until I was like, man, this shit is really breaking down. And it's like, you know what? Nah, I'm going to get a nice phone. The next phone I'm going to get is going to be cheap. And then after that, after about 2 more cheap phones, I'll go back to an expensive phone. I'm boycotting the fact that they just won't let me just pay for the phone and be done with it. That they make me finance it. I can't stand that. But they make me finance it. King said green text equals 450's credit score. Hey, dog, I got good credit. I got good credit. Yeah. You say what you want. You can check my credit. I need to see your credit score. I got my credit score works. I can get dates. If I was single, I could get a date off my credit score because I pay my bills. I want to get that 800 though. I want to get that perfect credit score. I want that perfect credit score. I got to get credit cards and start spending my money off credit cards. But I want that because I don't do that. I never wanted credit card debt. But now I realize, I might as well get one so that I can use it and pay it off immediately. Just keep it paid off. It's one extra step, but I don't like it. Yeah, man, because, ain't nobody trying to hear that dumb shit about that. Anyway, come on, man. What happened to you, dog? Can I explain it? Can anybody? Anybody? Nobody? See, that's why I know people think it's reasonable because nobody wants to argue about it. If Canelo Alvarez, if Al Heyman says no, I don't want to pay you that money for that fight, that is him saying no. Mr. Dumbass. That is Al Heyman refusing to pay him money to do something. So if he refuses to do what Canelo Alvarez wanted him to do, then it is him saying no to Canelo. Isn't it? He says, look, man, I'll give you the $35 million for Canelo, for Jamal, but you got to fight David Benavidez for this amount of money. Isn't that Al Heyman telling Canelo no? So why isn't that Al Heyman throwing Canelo out? And we can go in that circle forever. You just want to put that label on that Canelo. Oh, he wants Canelo. Yeah, he did want Canelo to fight Jamal and David. That's what he wanted. Canelo didn't want to do it, so he let Canelo go. You're free, Canelo. You're out of this contract. You're out of a contract with me. Go ahead and do a contract with somebody else. That sounds like I can make a very good argument that is the PBC that let Canelo go. You know what I mean? So would you like to argue with me about that, or do you just want to, say Rick Glazier's right? Rick Glazier's right. No, Rick Glazier was wrong. It was Al Heyman that said, no, I'm not going to do that. I'll do this, but I'm not going to do that. And if you don't do that, then see you later. And then Canelo said, okay, see you later. So to me, it sounds like really they split ways. So that's what it really sounds like to me. But if you want to make the argument that the PBC that Canelo dumped the PBC, I'll say, nah, I dumped that broad. What you mean? I dumped her. What do you mean she dumped me? I dumped her. Why'd you dump her? I dumped her because I said, look, if you keep nagging me like here for boxing, I don't want to date you anymore. Will you please stop nagging? And then she says, no, I'm going to nag. If you say something every time, if you keep doing what you're doing, I'm going to keep complaining. And I said, okay, well, we need to separate then. She said, well, okay, I guess we need to separate then. I said, okay, see you later. We're done. I'll see you over to A. Me and Alice are done. I'll see you later. Who dumped who? Who dumped who in that scenario? This dude said, yeah, this dude has a brain. This dude has a brain. Man, of all the insults that I would make to Rollo, I would not call him Kodak Black. Lord have mercy. Kodak Black. You know he got to have money. Canelo moved like an old man in Friday that ran into Debo. I'm just telling you, I want to know. I wouldn't even call him Kodak Black. God dog. Kyle Porter, come on, stop asking me questions, man. Kyle, you got to stop asking me questions. Does it matter? Yes, it matters. I'll answer the question. Yes, it does matter. because people are slandering the hell out of somebody with it. Yes, it matters. Yes, it matters. If somebody accuses you of being a broke and a failure, does it matter that they accuse you in public of being broke? I quit a job one time, and some of my family members said I got fired. I'm still pissed off about that. What do you mean I got? Man, ain't no way you quit. No, I quit that job because it wasn't worth the money I was making. I would rather go play basketball and not be able to spend this $50 that I just made this week off this job. My time is more valuable than that. Yes, it matters. The truth does matter. And the fact of the matter is that they didn't come to an agreement. But how are you gonna let? Nah, I ain't letting that go. It's acting like you lie. You acting like why am I gonna lie to you? I quit the job. You must have got fired. Why? What would I do? What did you have any idea that I did something to get fired? AP, look, man, all I said is I'm not putting it on. I know what Kodak Black looks like. I've not seen tattoos on that man's forehead. You know what I mean? But anyway, it is what it is, man. Dr. Pablo says Samsung for life, way better machine. Yeah, it's a better machine, man. And it doesn't even take long. All you got to do is be on that damn Apple phone for a while. Be like, hold on, man. This shit is, this doesn't quite feel right. The user interface is not as, it's just not as natural. It's just not as natural. Anyway, I need to, for YouTube, I should probably go to Apple. But God, dog, I don't want to go to Apple. God, dog, I don't want to go to nobody's Apple, man. Absolutely, positively don't want to go to Apple. The worst. But look, man, unless I get another caller, I'm going to run up out of here. Thank y'all so much for this wonderful day you've given me. But I thought for sure. No, yes, you do. To be able to do your videos and stuff on YouTube videos on your phone, you need Apple. Because the applications. See, Apple is really good for graphics. It's really good for graphics. The CPUs that they use are better designed for graphics. That's what it was designed for. Like Macintosh, the Macintosh versus Windows, the original operating system that these things were based on. Because I'm pretty sure that this is based off Windows. You know, Windows, I'm pretty sure this is a Windows operating system. And the Apples is whatever it was, the Macintosh or the iOS. I don't remember what the technical names of it are. But they were better for graphics. I remember because I did a presentation on kernels in operating systems. And I asked my father, who didn't help me with it, but he was like, he got upset with me because he was like, hold on, man. The operating systems for that operating systems is better for graphics. That's why like people who are designers liked Apple more than they liked Windows, which was more for now Apple is probably better for video because it was designed for graphics. It wasn't really designed for just raw information like phone calls. Like phone calls, texts, organizing information, any of that stuff. Apple is iOS. Thank you. Yeah, that's better for graphics. That's why for a YouTube. Android is Linux. No, but even Linux is based off of Linux is just, dude, it's not Linux. It's not Linux. And even Linux is based off of Windows, I do believe. I don't think it is Linux. I don't think Android is Linux. But let me see. And Linux is not an operating system. Let me see. What is Android's operating system? You might be right. I don't know. It's OS. It's OS. It's definitely not Linux. Oh, it is Linux. It's Linux based, but it's not Linux. Okay, I got you. Okay. Is a Linux based, it is Linux based operating system. Thank you. Yeah, so it's open. It's open. Yeah, it is. Thank you. Yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah, you got it, bro. Thank you. Thank you, frequent flyer. Oh, but that explains a lot about you that you work on Linux. That explains a lot about your frequent flyer. You code frequent flyer because you're working on those Android. Oh, okay. Because you're working on those drones. You program drones. That makes a lot of sense with your personality, bro. Now I understand you. It depends on the type of setup you have. I have a Windows laptop, but it's a $5,000 machine. Anything can be done on a Mac. I can do that. Okay, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't know. I verify. Yes, I do. Because you guys, I mean, look, man. He says it's Linux. How would he even know what Linux is unless he knew what Linux was? All right. So, like, if King said Linux, I mean, in order to get Linux, you know, you got to know what Linux is. That's not something that a lot of people know unless you're, you know what I mean? You know, unless you're coding, you wouldn't even know what Linux is. Linux is what hackers use. So I learned a little coding in Linux. But it is what it is, man. Look, y'all, I'm out of here, man. Much love to everybody in the chat, everybody in the super chats. Thank you guys so much for your support. And with that, I'm going to get out of here. Deuces. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace.